of steel, a giant stands, a mech with heavy pants commands, and each step a quake, a thunderous might, eyes aglow in the endless night, a taint beneath, dark and vast, pure fear, shadows cast, a mighty taint beneath its core, a warrior spirit, ancient lore. Welcome Tainted, a lace-up tunic or a medieval hoodie. Welcome Tainted, welcome Tainted. Let's talk about color, or should we? Welcome Tainted, thinking outside the blocks. Welcome Tainted, thanks for joining us. You rock. Welcome Tainted. Welcome Tainted. Prepare to have your fun all right. Welcome Tainted. Welcome Tainted. Enjoy the chronicles of dark side. Welcome Tainted. Welcome Tainted. Thinking outside the blocks. Welcome Tainted. Welcome Tainted. Thanks for joining us. You rock. Welcome Tainted. Welcome Tainted. Prepare to have your fun all right. Welcome Tainted. Welcome Tainted. Enjoy the chronicles of Darsong. Welcome Tainted. Welcome Tainted. Thinking outside the blocks. Welcome Tainted. Welcome Tainted. Thanks for joining us. You rock.
All right, I removed everyone just for a second there so we could do the intro. That is our Christmas edition of the intro. Hopefully everybody loved it. I probably also have to send Lene the link because I doubt Mark did that. But before we get to that, it's Sunday. It's 7 o'clock, 7:03 actually. So it's time for Think Outside the Blocks, your Brickworld weekly live stream, where we come to you and talk Lego news, silliness, but of course, more so than that, we talk about thinking outside the rigid medium that is Lego, as well as outside your mental blocks, so that you can do things like build amazing creations that you can bring to Brickworld Chicago. All right, before I send Lene the link, let's get our other two guys on here. First, I got Break Dad.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everyone.
He is the bro, but now I want to bring in our other bro, ST bro, VMAC himself. How you doing tonight, Vince?
I'm doing really well. Did a lot of progress this weekend on my MOCs. So
All right.
happy.
Word is Lene may be running a few minutes late, but she does have the link. I did
Okay.
send it to her
All right.
earlier. So
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I get, every time we get in here, Mark scrambles to actually try to send her the link.
yes,
So that's kind of how it goes. Let's see who's joining us from the Tainted today. We've got Rob Claxton, yes sir, wishing everybody a safe and Merry Christmas and New Year's. We have Steve Pulda giving us a ahoy hoy. We've got Daddy Urso. We've seen Daddy before with a different name, but he's saying nice new song. It's the same song with the Christmas twist. Illinois Central Brick, Nick Gamer, Super Hawk, Never Too Old to Lego, and Brick Jedi, all in the chat today.
welcome, everyone.
Yeah, it's been a light news week, but that doesn't change the fact that we still have a lot to talk about because, well, two things. One, we got Christmas this week, and two, we got January 1st right around the corner, which means new sets. So we've got plenty of things to delve into there. We're also going to play a little game today where we tried to make a little stocking stuffer list, but I'll tell you right now, it was not easy. There's a lot of stuff out of stock. So it was a bit challenging. We'll get to our silliness here in a minute. We've also got Lene joining us. The Brick Babe is here. She's got a lot of pink in her background, as well as Saint Nick back there. So we've got some holiday plus pink for the Brick Babe this week. Yeah, we can see you, Lene. Can we hear you too?
Hey, hey.
There we go.
We can.
Yeah. Look at that.
I
All
don't know,
right.
can you hear me?
Roll up
Yeah,
the
we
show
got you.
run. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
We're getting in full holiday mode over there. All
I
right, I'll
have
bring
my
up the
Marvel
show
shirt, but you
run.
can't see it.
Yeah, all right.
Very nice. Very nice. We got you.
Very cute. Very cartoony Marvel heads with a little bit of snowflake action there.
Very nice.
Exactly. 5 below for the win.
Oh, at 5 below. Was it actually 5 or below? Probably not.
Not anymore, but when I got this one, it was actually 5. They're not
Okay.
anymore.
All right.
5 and up.
All right.
5 and up.
So, yeah, 5 below is no longer the right name. 5-ish and above
call
is,
it-
I think, what they're calling it.
5 and beyond.
5 and beyond. Okay.
Yeah, that's what they're
All right.
calling it.
Okay. So on our show run, we're doing S again. We did S last week, but we couldn't avoid S because of the stocking stuffer segment, which we'll get to. So we're brought to you by S again. Sundays before Xmas, that's 0. So we'll talk some Christmas. Then we're going to talk stock dwindling. We had quite the task in assembling our stocking stuffers with all the things that are out of stock on Lego right now. We're going to show some progress on our MOCs. I know that VMAC definitely has some progress. Brickdad or Lene, either of you have anything to show?
I do not currently. I've been doing the advent calendar for the Home Alone house.
All right.
So
And looks like Lene's just got a box of
Bricks I
stuff.
need to sort. Bricks I need to
All right.
sort.
Then we're showing progress on our MOCs. Then sorting the blank. Apparently this one didn't get saved when I typed this in. But this is sorting the January 1st. So we're going to talk about sorting through some of the stuff
Okay.
coming on January 1st, figure out what is worth our day one pickups and what maybe we'll, wait a little while for. Then we're going to do stocking stuffers. So this was the silliness that came to me last night at, 4 a.m. And then I sent it to you guys this morning. What we tried to do was assemble a stocking stuffer list, tried to get at least 5 sets for $100 that we could put in a stocking. So it had to be sets that you could actually purchase on Lego right now, which is difficult because they are out of stock on a lot of things. And what they do have, is it worth getting? So we'll get to that.
I didn't have much trouble.
All right, Lene has 5 copies of Happy Plants. So we'll see that here in a minute. We have the show next Sunday. So that's what
Oh my gosh.
that's our old one. All right, so I can remove that.
Oh my god.
And let's go around the horn, see what everyone's doing for Christmas. We'll go in a nice clockwise fashion. So, Brick Dad, what you got going on for
Hello.
Christmas?
not a whole lot this year. We're actually staying local. Normally we travel. We go back and forth every year between my dad's house down in Texas and then staying up here with the wife's family. So we go back and forth between the two. This year we're staying up here. We're staying local and doing a real easy, relaxed Christmas this year. We're doing a buffet style dinner. Go hit our midnight mass service and just take it easy, and then get up when we get up in the next morning, have some cinnamon rolls and let the kids rampage. So
Yeah, Santa's coming hard for those kids, right?
no.
Okay.
No.
I thought I'd ask. Question for everyone on the panel. When Santa came to your house, did Santa wrap the Santa presents, or were they just under the tree all unwrapped and ready?
In this house here, they are wrapped, and that's something that I wasn't used to. Because growing up, for me, he always delivered them unwrapped for us. Because what we would do is we would go and we would lay out a sheet that was for us. It would have our name on it, and this is where Santa would leave our gifts for us. So we had areas around the tree that were for Santa to leave gifts for us. So we used to get them unwrapped when I was a kid, but that was a Gen X Santa.
Yeah, so I think it's it's certainly very accommodating of Santa to stick with everyone's traditions. When I was a kid, they were wrapped. When my wife was a kid, they were not wrapped. So
Okay.
guess what happens at the house today?
The wrap.
they're not wrapped because the wife's in charge of leaving the note for Santa, and that's what she instructs.
Okay.
All right, let's see. We're going to continue our clockwise rotation here, so that means Brick Babe, you're up next. What's Christmas looking like for you?
Christmas is quiet. It's probably last year we had like a lot of commotion in the kitchen. The water supply line burst or something. So we went to an Asian restaurant to eat, and I told Mo, let's do that again. But Christmas normally we eat. I fix like a big bowl of chili, and we go to a movie. We keep
All
it
right.
really simple on Christmas. You know, my
Nice.
kid's 20, almost 21. So
Right. Well, what's on the Christmas calendar for a movie this year?
we've been trying to figure out. I am saying SpongeBob.
Okay.
But Mo said something. There's another movie. It's a female like Ella McCrae or something. It's a name of
Avatar?
a movie. No.
No.
Narrated by Johnny Depp. It's like, but no. I want to do SpongeBob. So hopefully she'll like let me do SpongeBob.
Yeah, I think it's the new Timothy Chalamet one. It's called
It's our tradition. We go see a movie on Christmas every single Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Marty Supreme. Is that the one you're thinking of?
No, it's called like I looked on Fandango. It's like Ella McCrae or something.
All right. Well, that's the one that I know is coming out Christmas Day, but maybe there's some others. Well, we'll figure that out
That's all.
while we're figuring that out. VMAC, how about you?
We're pretty traditional on our the Santa stuff and presents, and then have a brunch, and then Santa usually gets us a family game, or always gets us Lego, so we sit around and Lego all day, and then have like a roast cooking all day for dinner. This year we're not doing anything like during the Christmas time, so we did my side last week, and then we're doing Sarah's side next weekend after the New Year. So we're kind of nice little break and just enjoy it.
There you go. Z's spouse, whoever that is, she says it's Ella McCrae. It's actually Ella McKay, so she got it wrong. MCCAY.
Yeah, it's Ella McKay. Yep.
Yeah, not getting amazing reviews, but hopefully you'll enjoy it. So,
it's not
brief 1 hour 55 minutes. So hopefully you'll be able to get through it and enjoy the rest of your day.
It's not getting good reviews.
No, doesn't seem like it, but that's okay. Jazzy says she had to rewind and listen to the song twice. Yeah, so that is our Welcome Tainted holiday remix. It was first played on our members only stream. So, of course, if you want to be a member, you get to have early access to things like that. And, of course, even if you're not a member, you can like and subscribe to know when we go live. Last year on Christmas Eve, we had a surprise stream when we managed to find some tomato soup sets. So some sets with the new reddish orange. Mark and I built them on Christmas Eve and just goofed around. For me, we always have two separate holidays. Christmas Eve is one holiday. Christmas Day is a different holiday for my wife. So Christmas Eve, we're almost always with her family. And then Christmas Day, we go up to my dad's, mostly because we're all local for Rachel's side, for Z's spouse's side. Her sisters and my and her parents all live within a mile and a half of my house.
Oh, wow.
So it's very easy for us to meet whenever. And then my dad lives on a lake. So it's not as much of an adventure during the winter as it is in the summer, but he's got snowmobiles and UTVs and all that stuff. So it's always fun and games when we go up to visit Grandpa.
Yeah, when we go down to Texas, maybe 2 years ago now, the wife was out in the cabana doing yoga in t-shirt and shorts on Christmas morning, and it was 75, 80 degrees that morning and stuff like that. And we went to the beach later that day, skipped rocks and shell hunted and stuff like that. So Yeah, it's environments definitely differ. Come up here this year, not as much snow on the ground, but it's still on the ground around here. Ben, I'm sure you still have plenty of snow up
Oh, we
there
got
around
lots of
you.
snow. Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I figured as
Yeah.
much.
On Friday, it was kind of warm. It felt like it was like 40-ish in the morning. So I went and I parked my car, like all the snow melted off it. And then right before I had to leave to go home, the weather just turned nasty. Actually, I think it was Thursday because we went to see Santa at the mall. And it was just snowing and everything iced over. So yeah, we still have, 7 inches, 6, 7
Really?
in the front yard. So we've got an absurd amount of snow still.
Now,
White
for
Christmas?
those of us that have seen Lene's daughter, when her excitement for Santa, GMAC, Ben, do your kids still get that excited as well?
They do. Don't know how to say this. One of them more so than the other, but the older one does a good job of keeping the magic around for his sister.
Appeasing
So,
the spirit.
That's
if
where
you
we
will.
are. Yes. So
BMAC?
that's where we are with that.
Yeah, ours are still into it. I probably not quite as like you have to worry about getting woken up at 5 a.m. because they're excited, but a reasonable 7, 8 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah. I have an everyone loves Raymond situation, but they don't like live across the street and next door to me. But I believe Grandma and Grandpa are about 3/4 of a mile. One sister is just under a mile, and the other one's like just over a mile. So they're all pretty close. Even so, they all have kids that are older than ours. Rachel is the baby of the family, so our kids are, 5-ish years. My oldest is a few years younger still than the youngest cousin on that side. They're
Wow,
five,
so they're,
five-ish
okay. They're in the
years
gray area.
younger. So they're definitely at the point where they're doing stuff with their friends, and one of them's in college, 2 of them are off to college next year, 2 more. So, it's very busy all the time around here.
Yeah, I totally get that. My adult kids, 30 in their 20s. My youngest has a daughter now, and she's just about a year old, just almost a year old. So yeah, it's the age gaps of now having a 9 and 12-year-old. So
yeah. Let's see here. Our second topic, we just wanted to talk about this briefly. When I was out doing stocking stuffers, the stock was dwindling. There are so many things that are selling out. It's by the 23rd, usually, if you go to the Lego aisle, there'll be like just scraps left. Target like compresses everything into one shelf, and it's just the stuff that nobody wants anymore.
Not mine.
But lots of stuff selling out. Anybody had any problems getting anything outside of the gingerbread AT-AT that they've been looking for?
I haven't had any problems getting anything, but I definitely went by Target to see. They always going and looking for those early January releases to see if, stock's dwindling. Are they going to put something out to try and make some sales, or are they going to hold fast with not putting anything out? So went to my local Target, and Walmart was doing pretty good. They still had product. So they either held stuff back to make sure they filled the shelves toward the end so that when people couldn't find it at the other stores, they could come and get it. But then, Target, bare bones, man. They had, there was 0 city stuff left. There was, I want to say 2 or 3 different Star Wars sets, max. That was it. And then a lot of icon stuff, a lot of 18 plus sets still on the shelves.
Yeah, the higher price things for sure.
Yep.
Lene?
Yep.
My Target's loaded. The only thing they're out of are the plushies. Like there was a reindeer plushie and the Santa plushies. I have one around here, but what they did, how Targets have like the holiday section, like in the back of the store.
Yep.
So as it thinned out, they have filled it with Lego. It's filled with Lego, and the Lego shelves are still filled with Lego. So I don't know if they didn't process trucks on time like they should have, but it's filled with, they have a section where the Lego is like not $9 and under. Then they have like 25 and under. It's just filled with Lego in the Lego aisle and back there.
Oh. Yeah, they kind of try to put, I guess, the most popular toys or what they think are going to be back in that section. And I saw they had, they do have Lego does a lot of Christmas exclusive sets. I did manage to find an upscale Santa at my Lego store, so I have one of those now.
Oh, nice.
But the ones I've noticed on the Target shelf, they have the truck that went into our cute versus stupid debate, and then
The Santa truck, yep.
yeah, then the reindeer battle pack. That's my other favorite one, as I like to call it, that Santa sleigh.
I missed the gingerbread house. I was telling Chris, he said it would be back like in February. That's the one that I missed. So
Yeah, I've got mine. I ordered it, and by the time I got to ordering it, it was back ordered until February. So I've got it ordered. I'm just sitting and waiting on it right now. Until then, I picked up one of the little Santa elf workshop trucks just to go with my Santa stuff, and I was blessed to be able to go and find the Christmas trees that were marked down at $25 bucks. So I was able to pick up a couple of those.
not the corny truck. You got the corny truck?
Corny truck, yeah. It's like $13 right now at Target, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Give you $13 to take it?
Yeah.
Facts.
Wow, rude. JVB said happy to get an upscaled Santa at the Lego store in Las Vegas.
Nice.
Still haven't found a gingerbread AT-AT in the wild, but probably in February we'll be able to find one. What you, VMAC? Look for anything and not been able to find it yet?
Well, our local Walmart is really terrible with Lego. Usually we're an entire series of CMFs behind when we even get them. So I don't think there's any. There was a lot, like, so everything that was like basically all the non-IP stuff was clearanced after Black Friday and stayed that way. I don't know if they're just trying to make shelf room for the Jan 1 stuff. So all that, like if you needed like parts type sets, usually what I look at on those, but those were gone. But as far as like the Harry Potter, Star Wars, Speed Champions, stuff like that, they're still pretty well stocked, but say they don't get new stuff there very often. So
yeah,
I usually have to travel to do a brick and mortar Lego shopping. So
I don't know if that means Lego ramped production or people are buying less, but we'll see. We'll see by the 24th if that's still true or if everything's gone like it typically is for the last minute shoppers. JVB also says, saw a gingerbread AT-AT at a little Lego store in the airport at the gate. It was marked up to $100.
It's the airport.
yeah.
You can get water for $100 at the airport.
There you go. Oh, that's terrible. The Lego store increased the price. It was a little Lego store. I don't know that it was the Lego store.
Yeah, there's some airport stores that will buy that are franchise stores that do have license to sell Lego outside of the Lego store itself. So
yeah,
if it was the Lego store in the airport, it's possible that it was a franchise store, which is often why they don't have stamps at the airport stores also.
Sure.
Is because they're independent stores that are franchised.
Everybody sells Lego now. You can get Lego at Ace Hardware. You can get it at PetSmart,
Best Buy,
Petco, Best Buy.
Yeah.
Everybody sells Lego now.
Shoot, I can sell
Noble, Kohl's.
Yeah.
And Kohl's
Yes, I
often,
can sell it.
yeah, Kohl's often not so good at sticking to release dates. So you can often find sets early there. Sometimes Barnes & Noble. I occasionally find stuff out early on Walmart. Doesn't always allow me to buy it, though. Same thing with Target. They sometimes will stick to the release date. Sometimes they don't. It's hard to know why or when they do that. Just kind of seems to be mixed.
Retired stuff at Barnes & Noble too.
Yeah, they don't go out nearly as fast. That's for sure. Yeah, it was a franchise store. It was definitely the vibe. Every keychain was $10. There you go.
Whoa, double the price.
So double. The AT-AT was only, marked up 40% or something. So, you should have snagged it. I don't know. All right. So let's move on to showing progress on MOCs. VMAC and I both have something. I am usually the one who goes first because I'm the one on the left. So we'll stick to that. So we've got something a little fun today here. We're both technically on the left, but now we're not. So take that, everybody.
Hey, Brick Dad. Hey, buddy.
So here we go.
Hey.
Who's this kicking it with a new mob? New mob. New mob. last week been reshaped. Has he built 5 works and welcomes the Cerberus Daddy Ben? Yeah! TOtB! Computer tech!
All right. We still haven't been able to quite nail when something's going to be. There we go. When something's going to be in the right spot when I click to go to this layout. But here's what we've got this week. Still working on the floating asteroid of space. I added some vines, or at least I'm trying, in some different colors.
Looks good.
So got some black vines with some, I think that's dark azure. Ran out of dark azure leaves though, so I got to get some more. And then some
Nice.
medium azure and magenta leaves in here as well. These vines are made up of a bunch of these the bricks that have the rounded ends on it.
Oh yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know what they're
Okay.
called. But that's what they're made out of, mostly because I have a lot of them around the pick-a-brick wall, and I cover them with
Yeah.
pieces. And then I've got some of these rubbery string pieces with the little. This one's probably backwards because you can see the holes from the
The thinner
machine.
viney look.
But yeah, then a little thinner viney look in black on that as well. And we got the black engines. And we're going a little more
Mark.
blue up top again.
Nice.
So it's a process. I don't know. Don't know if I'll stick with these colors or not. Right now, I'm kind of locked into them. And then what's going to go there? Well, the front of the ship. So,
Now, how are you feeling about the colors?
you know, I'm medium on them right now. I want to see how they're
Okay.
going to go with the rest of the build before I make a final decision.
Can I make one small suggestion?
Sure.
Add in just a little bit of white with them, like some white buds,
Yeah.
just to play down the darkness of the blue a little bit.
Well, I could try that.
I see the pink in it, and the pink definitely pops. I think a mix of some white, either
Uh-huh.
a couple white leaves or possibly small 1x1 round flower pieces.
And I have some coral too. I did the magenta mostly because I had sword leaves and regular leaves in that color that I'm going to be using.
Main reason I suggested the white was because it would be neutral, that if you decided to go up different colors or not, then
Yeah.
you wouldn't have to go back afterwards if you didn't change colors.
I think the big thing that I really changed this week going to last is kind of one of those things where like Mark has sometimes, I did a lot of work, but it doesn't like necessarily seem like I did a lot because I pulled a whole bunch of stuff off the top of this. Because kind of what I felt like when I was looking at it last time is that this all went out and then there's this little tiny thin disc, and then it all switched over to the other style of rock work.
Okay.
So I pulled all that off and I made the rim here thicker, sort of separate the sides. Then they're
Okay.
kind of two different techniques on the bottom and the top. So to try to smooth the transition, that's where the lines come in to try to make it look more organic, I guess.
I love the colors. I love them.
Yeah, this is very Mark-esque. The 1 week he's not here.
Oh, very true. Yeah. Yeah.
And we're doing crazy colors instead of just, fall or green.
Love the
There's
I
one-
love the blue with the gray. It's
Working there.
gorgeous.
What scale is this going to be?
That is the secret.
He doesn't know.
Bin scale.
That is the secret, VMAC, because you might be thinking, well, when you build spaceships, they're micro scale, but some of this looks bigger than micro scale, so I don't know what you're doing. That is correct. You don't know what I'm doing. We'll leave it at that.
There we go.
No, I love the composition of it so far. The mechanical aspects of the engines down underneath, and then the organic vines the shape of the vines and the colors with the vines look great. Very space, very
Alien
extraterrestrial.
Planet-y. Yes. Yes.
So, yeah,
Alien Planet-y. We don't need no green in here. Though I might use some lime green. I'm not out on lime green. We'll see. That might be a color choice on here as well. But,
Lime green with a little Z blob trans green.
yeah, we haven't gotten there yet. I'll put a little. So now you can see there's something going to be there. Yay.
You know, I like it. I think it looks great. I think the direction you're going with it is definitely on par for what you build. In form, not necessarily in shape, color, and style, but it's your. I can see you in it.
Little spaceship style plus some other weirdness. That's what's going on right now. We'll kind of see. We'll kind of see what happens here. Don't know how much more I'll get done because, of course, it's Christmas week this week. The other thing I did really helped is I covered up the orange or the red and the yellow that were down in the bottom.
Yeah.
I always knew I was going to cover them, but I finally just did because then that kind of stops you from staring down at the base all the time.
Those black legs that we were saying were concerning or visible, I don't even see them. They
kind of blend in. Yep.
I was going to say the work that you've done since last time, even just the shadow on there from all the extra stuff, they disappear.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it's the same, all this stuff that I was like, this is pretty rough. I'm like, I don't think people will end up looking too hard at that. This will mostly just give the illusion or idea of the shape down below. Most people will be focused on what's higher up in the build. So
is the vine going to go down to the base?
No, but it definitely needs some more up top.
Okay.
This is probably about as low as it'll get. Might be some more stuff that hangs down a little further here and there.
Okay.
And this side's got a little more of the vine work done than the other ones. There's definitely some more blue that needs to go on this level. There's going to be a tree back here.
Nice.
So we're waiting on the tree. There's definitely got to be some more on this backside because it's pretty blank right now.
Well, you do have the motors, thrusters back there as well, which would preclude any vegetation from that area.
Straight off the back, yeah. Ones that are pointed down, like the vines are getting close, but not quite in front because you definitely don't want
cooked vines.
Flammable stuff, hanging down in front of your vines. They just get cooked. So, that's where I am this week.
Looks great.
And maybe because I'm, feeling like Mark, I've got to go to the bathroom, but that's okay because VMAC's going to start showing us his mock. I definitely have some stuff to talk about, but we'll run the long walk up for VMAC. And then if I'm not back, you guys can get started with a VMAX build. We've got some more work on, of course, the Tainted collab. And this is only a 1.5-minute song, so I might not be back. My bathroom's a bit of a jog, but this is a great, probably our best song right now. We're going to play it, Accoutrement. Here we go.
This is the style you aspire to. It's flawless, expensive, and new. No two chairs are matching, and the fig tree is dying. Look, there are little balls on the shelf. I just made you say balls. Accoutrement in the bowl. Accoutrement. Blank canvas on the wall. Blank canvas. Tripping hazard on the stairs. The stairs are a shelf. Lights down shots with our ladder to nowhere. Yeah! We've got the antique stapler next to a meaningless roll of twine. We found grandma's urn surrounded by books with no spine. The photoshopped iPad is on a step, and dad's old ashtray looks just fine. Accoutrement in the bowl. Accoutrement. Blank canvas wall. Blank canvas. Tripping hazard on the stairs. The stairs are a shelf. Lifestyle shots with our ladder to nowhere. Yeah.
All right, welcome back. So, yeah,
So
I
Vivek,
got-
tell us a little bit about what you've done with this. What all have you changed? And those legs looking a little thicker in there.
yeah. So last time we saw this, I had the upper thigh section, like the skeleton of it and the geometry in. So I've cladded out all the armor and doodads around here, and I fortified the pelvis,
Okay,
if that's the right word. But
we'll go with that. Sure.
so this is
you made the hips a little more solid.
yeah, they're solid, and it was just three studs across there at the pelvis, and now it's what is it, 6, whatever these Technic things are wide.
Okay, yeah,
6.
that's 6 wide. That's a 6x6 block.
Yeah. So
Okay.
and I don't know if I'll stick with this, but I'm pre-thinking about how this needs to transport and where good places to disassemble would be. So right now I'm testing for those 2 long Technic pins. You can just pull out one and then slide the thing out. So
Which Technic pins? The ones in the hips?
the red. They're the red axle receiver on the end, and then there's 2 Technic pins. So you can pull it out 1 Technic pin length and then slide something out.
Yeah.
Um,
And as Steve said, yeah, those hips don't lie. So
but yeah,
we'll
a lot of
definitely see.
greebling and a lot of the
I like the foam.
getting the wings, different joints, and how much cladding do you want to put on it? How much? I'm kind of struggling with that right now. Is I think it's about the right amount where it's not too busy with like tile stuff for accents and all greebling and stuff like that.
Well, the nice thing that you've done is you can see that there's still room to put stuff if you choose to. And as you continue to build up, if you want to thicken up those legs a little bit more, you can definitely go back and do that. So that looks great. Yeah.
Looks amazing.
I think, I would like to move on, and that's why I made this detachable. Start with to get the torso and stuff, and it'll be mostly a hollow skeleton anyway, with mostly lift arms to keep the weight down. But the feet I built all this cladding on today, this week, and it stayed upright. I didn't really worry about it falling over, but it is ready to be properly studded and pinned into a base at this height. So I did a lot of work in studio on the geometry for the hexagons. I want to make sure those are all right before I commit to building one. But yeah, I'm very happy with how it looks now, and I was a little bit sad I wasn't able to make it articulable. This is a static pose, but I do think I captured it being in motion.
Now, are you looking to put this on one large base, or are you going to do a base for each foot, almost like they're stepping onto a stone? Or
I want to do one large base for this to sit on, and then have a couple, maybe the 8x hexagons, or maybe it's other structure in the scene, or maybe it's villains, whatever. But we can move those around and take full advantage of the system. But like I say, I want to get the go ahead by the hexagon master above me. Make sure those are all proper and look good. I did lay them all out in studio together, and more or less they fit. I mean, I don't think the math works where those could ever be perfect.
Yeah.
When you're lining up to the other sizes, but if those are good,
there's always some little fraction on those. So kind of one of the interesting things that happened, SPMAX sent me some files, and when I've done the hexagons, I've tended to make them 8, 16, 24, 32. So multiples of 8 width along this part of the hexagon, but VMAC was doing it along this length. And so when you do it
okay.
along this length, you only
Math
need
is different.
7 cheese slopes. So mine are basically, these are close to 9 studs. His are closer to 8 studs. They're basically shrunken down 1 stud. I don't know which one's necessarily better, but his version, this length here was very close to 8. I think it was like 8.08 long. Whereas mine's like 9.4, 9.6 or something. So there's definitely different ways to do it. That's kind of one of the weird differences is when I looked at VMAX picture at first, I thought that shouldn't work. 8 wide across here instead, or 6 wide across here instead of 7, plus the extra. So sitting there looking at it like, when you line it up, it's not going to line up. And he had 2 in studio, and he's like, they line up perfectly. Then I counted the cheese slopes. I'm like, oh, you only used 14. This one uses 16 on, a full 2 sides. So I don't know which version you're going to go with. It doesn't really matter. I mean, the geometry is the geometry. As long as you stick, to the same frequency or size or whatever, it should work just fine.
Yeah, I'm happy with how they look in the studio, and I think getting that outside geometry right is the main part, and as long as that works, they should, like you said, all within some margin slide together. But.
Yeah, they'll be pretty close. And I've definitely found sliding the sides with cheese slopes together works slightly better. The cheese slope, it's basically half a plate, but it's not quite half a plate. So you can kind of get your fingernail in there a little bit. So when you line up cheese slope to cheese slope, they fit ever so slightly better than cheese slope to straight side, but they're all pretty close. So all works pretty well. Yeah, I mean, there's no right way to do it. BMAC found, with his geometry, maybe it's a little easier in the sense that it's an even number through the middle as opposed to mine, which is 7 wide. So, whatever works.
And I also worked on this. This is just kind of like a sketch model. I have an alien planet collab that I'm putting together. So the thing is that it's like not going to have any earth tones, like as what we would call earth tones. It's based on a planet in one of the books I wrote, but so everything is just vibrant and bright. And the beings there have like a communication thing with nature. So there's not really any architecture either, except for the only structures are their little huts they live in. And then anything that would be like a research outpost from another faction. And so it would not necessarily like this. I mean, it's fairly wide open for other people who want to do stuff. Like they could use red or whatever as their part of the ground for a different part of the planet. But the real challenge here is to, make trees that look like a tree, but definitely not a tree. So it was a kind of experimenting with, these coral and then the tubes up through the cylinders to make the trunks bend out and stuff like that. And then putting horns on it instead of leaves, just trying to have fun with it. I know it needs a little more detail work, and I don't have the full arsenal of parts I would like to have for this yet. I was just kind of seeing what I could do and then what needs to be ordered. But a lot of the parts I need, they do make in these Friends tones. So pretty happy with how that turned out.
The leaf color there, I don't think it's lime. Is that the springish yellow-green color, or is it lime? I think it's the springish yellow-green color. Right?
On the blue tree?
Yeah, on the blue tree.
Yeah. It's that line.
This hideous color.
Yeah.
This is like the springish yellow green color. It's like a really light color. I think this is the color they're using on the Lovebirds set.
I thought that was
One
like
of the reasons to get it.
I'd be curious how this looks under a black light too, because I want to get some black light bars for World of Lights for this too.
Do you know what parts are reactive specifically?
Nope.
Okay.
So that'll be the fun journey.
Lego is going to a lot more reactive colors than they used to have before. So
Intentionally or otherwise, they usually the transparent colors tend to do a lot of popping, or at least they used to. Hard to know now. Some of these leaves might pop nicely. Who knows?
They have a lot more glow in the dark parts too, which should.
Yeah. Well, very cool. So yeah, you're kind of using some of the same colors I am on my little alien world here. Those
It's nice to just get away from the browns and grays and greens and see what you can do.
Even if that's what, most of your collection is. They have so many shades of blue. It's like insane.
Well, the pink, lavender, purple thing is getting daunting too. As far as, you're looking in the tub and you grab one, think it's the right color, and you bring it back to the table and it's not even close.
Yeah. Well, and they have, several shades of green as well. But now we've got medium azure, dark azure. They have that mint, the minty color, the light aqua. And then we have dark turquoise, blue, dark blue, light blue. It's just so many blues.
isn't there a new blue in the new
There's so many.
Hobbit house or the gnome house?
It's lightish blue color. So there's just a ton of them.
Yeah.
But there you go. All right. So very alien-y. How many people are involved in this collab?
2 so far.
Okay. All right.
I just put out, I've been working for about a month on the packet or whatever, and getting the lore in there, getting, good visuals of like prohibited colors and suggested colors, and just enough information for somebody to build off of. So I just got that out this past week. So hopefully
this
more
is going to be
people.
for Chicago?
This will be for all the
All shows.
expos too. So
Okay.
the idea is anybody can bring whatever they have to add to this. They don't all connect together like a lot of collabs normally do. They're just going to be loose little islands on the table. So
Okay, cool.
anybody that's in that area that's doing that expo can bring, and then every time it's displayed, it'll look different. That's the idea. So
Cool.
Yeah. I like the tree with the black stems attached. I assume it's a coral piece in the middle there. Or
off to the
off
right
to
side
the right.
there.
Yeah.
That's just the black 5 leaf things, and then they're stuck in the. I left one with a flower off and stuck it in the top of another flower.
There
So
you
it's
go.
just
It's like a web.
yeah. I don't know if I
There you
got
go. All right.
You say
guys see it
bush.
there.
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I was just playing around with what to do different than I would normally do. For not that I'm a great landscaper to begin with, but some of the tricks or some of the things you normally gravitate to don't work with this.
We
palette.
become better builders by experimenting with our techniques. So
Very true.
it's
I'd really like to
Yeah.
experiment more with this coral, see if I can get pieces like sideways for branches and stuff, because I do like how that kind of shapes a tree.
Yeah. You can also
before
put
we know
the-
it, Lenne's going to be building with different colors.
this coral thing. You can put them this way too. You can put them down with the anti-studs on the base. Build up with them too. So yeah, lots of different ways to do stuff with these coral pieces. And I have a bunch of coral pieces in the coral color that Mark gave me. So these unfortunately are magenta, not coral. But
That works too for mine.
yeah, you have both. You have some of the coral with the dark blue, and then you have some of the magenta in there as well. So mix of stuff.
Yeah, I was
All right.
end up probably doing a lot of scavenging at BAM and stuff for these colors, but kind of happy with what I have. Like I say, this is just like a sketch model, but I'm happy with the designs I was able to get so far.
And then it looks like you've got a trash dark falcon back there.
Yeah, that's most of those slopes and wedge plates from my mech are from there.
All right.
So.
Yeah. up into the super pelvis, as it's now being known. So there we go. So now we know VMAC can mech.
I can like.
Yes, just say
You can
yes.
at least-
I can mech.
You can at least leg mech. We know that much. Doesn't skip leg day for sure.
He's now VMAC.
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 ST Bro and VMAC or VMAC. That's what we've got going. All right. Well, we're at 51 minutes. We're not quite to where we usually do news, but I think we might as well start because there's not a ridiculous amount of news. This one was supposed to be called, I think it just ended up sorting the blank. There was going to be more to this. Basically, we're going to sort some of our January 1st buys from the weights. And so what we're going to talk about is which January 1st sets we're going to pick up. I have the tradition of always going January 1 for the modular. But while I'm there, I usually at least look around to see if there's something else I should snag. Oftentimes their new sets are you can only limit one per customer. So you're not buying the parts packs, you're usually buying the ones that you're more interested in putting together or building. So let's take a look at some of those and see what our Jan 1st hauls might be. I'll pre-warn you, I already pre-purchased 3 of the Lovebirds. So, that one might not be on my list anymore. But while I bring that up...
Not a shocker on that one. I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah, and I was listening to London Calling. They were talking about the Lovebirds finally. I kept telling them to talk about it on Friday. They were like, trying to talk about the merits of the set itself. I'm like, guys, no, this is a tree battle pack. There's 750 pieces in there for trees, and then a little bit of pink, some great branches and leaf pieces. Like, you don't get it. Don't
That's
talk about whether or not the birds are the right color to be lovebirds. Who cares?
The birds.
Some of the other streamers are set builders.
I understand
a lot of respects. So they review sets completely different, and that's something that I mentioned way back when I first started streaming with you guys. Of you guys look at the possibilities outside of what the set is meant to be, which is great. But at the same time, when we do reviews, you need Lene, you need me, you need VMAC, the ones that look at it as my wife's going to build this set, or I'm going to build this set, and this set is cute.
Yeah.
So
it's the people who want happy plants in their life.
Pretty far between when. Go ahead, Lene. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. No, it's like buying a ST, bro. Go.
Okay. I was just gonna say that it's few and far between whenever like the set is like gorgeous and it's a great parts pack for me at least. So like the stone dragon shrine, which I'm not gonna take it apart, but that's a really good. That Ninjago set's a great parts pack if you were looking for a bonsai tree. This tree, it doesn't happen often, or it's a great parts pack, but it's like $300. So like when you get something that's in this nice sweet zone, sweet spot, it's a really good treasure to get.
Yeah, and I part of it is I feel like based on what it is, I almost feel like it's going to be at Costco. Like that's what it strikes me as, which just if it happens and it's like $37 at Costco, I'll be like, can I buy the whole pallet? This is Costco, right? I didn't back into my parking spot because I know better. I knew there was some possibility when I walked in here, I'd be walking out with a pallet of something. Can we load this pallet right into the back of my car?
Now, Ben, I love that idea. And I totally respect that opinion and that thought process and that whole humbling, please let it be true.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, this is a fan-designed set. And the amount of money that the fan would be getting from that and that type of sales capacity may be outside of the scope of what Lego wants with that.
Yeah, but one of the reasons I say that is the last set I got at Costco was the mineral set, which was also an idea set.
Yeah, but it is a sucky set.
It's true.
It's not a heater set.
Yeah, it's not a heater. I guess that's true.
The minerals are good. It's just the little whatever they are on. It's like 4+ shelves.
Yeah, and Steve, appropriately points out that their opinions suck.
No,
Um,
but
No,
Which is true.
Okay.
They just do.
no.
it's like going car shopping. Some people like to see what's under the hood, and then some people they show the mirrors. Here's where you're going to find your mirrors. You know, I may be a person you want to show the mirrors to. You guys may want to pop the hood open. It's just different car shopping.
Lene wants to
Hey.
know where the blind spots are so that she can see everything around her. I'm looking at, okay, how aerodynamic is the car? How much speed am I going to get out of this
Don't
one going
care.
down the freeway? And
Yeah. Well, here's the first Jan 1 set that I think everybody has been talking about. This is, of course, Shopping Street. It's the big dog. I think generally the modulars are kind of the ones that draw people in. I've said that I don't really super love this design. Unfortunately, I can't apparently zoom in on this picture.
It's
That's
loosely
okay.
a modular. It's very loosely a modular.
Apparently, Lene has opinions. To me, there's the shape's a little odd, and I know some people, including VMAC, have said, well, you know, European Street, this is maybe what you'll see. But they just make the building so claustrophobic. And it kind of feels like with the fountain there, or a statue, I guess it's not a fountain. It kind of feels like it's a combination, very much so. And I did this in the baby, you know, the Who's Your Parent baby set thing last week. It really feels like it's Assembly Square meets the weird shaping and sort of architecture of the boutique hotel. Those aren't two of my favorites. They're two of my least favorite modulars. I'll still get this because I have the other ones, and I don't think it's bad. There are a lot of interesting techniques. I just wasn't like super excited when I saw this one.
Now,
But
Ben, I have a question.
I want to hear what you guys.
Before we dive too far, with this being the first set to talk about, are there any sets Jan 1 that are GWP specific? Now, they have a promotional gift that comes with the set, but you can't get it unless it comes with that set. And I don't think there are any. Am I mistaken with that?
I think the hat parade is with this one.
I don't believe that is a exclusive. I believe that is a cash value GWP.
Okay. They have typically done with the modulars a kind of subset pretty frequently. But the only one I've seen is the crazy hat parade thing. So if that's cash value and not tied to this specifically, then I don't know of any that are.
Okay.
But here's this one. There are a couple fun things I like. There's a little dumpling pot stickery thing.
There's a lot of cute aspects to this. So yeah, it's a great set. Is it a top tier modular?
Yeah, I don't know. There's some really cool architectural details in it, but you know,
hated it.
And
I think it really matters what
harsh.
what it's framed in with. I think that would, like, if you have all of them and you can mix and match and see what lines up well. Like, I think on the furniture side, maybe the corner garage would look like that would kind of make that look like it was like one building or an offshoot of a building that they rented out to do furniture. You know, just how you lay this out can tell the story and make this work better. But as a standalone, I put it pretty low on the list of the modulars that I would consider getting.
Yeah.
It's shaped like a Friends building. It's shaped like one of it. I mean, the Friends have those like weird wonky type shapes.
Yeah, it's kind of in the true. It's like in the shape of a bow almost, and it has this angle in the middle. It's definitely an interesting technique in how they've done it, with this kind of slope on both sides, and they both are kind of, you know, the furniture store is almost a pizza slice or pie shaped kind of shape, which is interesting. But the furniture store is tiny and it's only 2 stories tall, and they've done a few that are 2 stories. I've tended to not like those as much because they seem too small. That included the History Museum, though that one was bigger. I felt like it needed another story, quite honestly. Let's see here. Steve says, I'm kind of over the modulars. I just end up parting them out.
It's a lot of parts.
And
That's
what's-
because you can outbuild any of the modular builders with what you build, Steve. That's just
Oh, yeah,
a
what's-
given.
what Steve builds, of course, are last couple of years he's done some Marvel things with very, very large buildings. So at least you're getting lots
And
of
the
parts,
angles.
lots of usable parts. But yeah, maybe you're not into them anymore. I still have
My
one
question for
space on
Steve
my
would be-
on my shelf for this, so I'll still get it. But
My
I don't
question
know.
for Steve would be, when was the last time he built one flat on a surface? So
not at an angle.
no, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
those
This
angles.
last year actually, with his
They
wedding
weren't. Yeah, they were
crashers.
straight up.
They were straight up. And phenomenal build, by the way. But
Instead, he was
yeah,
just
so
sawing a bus in half, and he had that crazy tentacle monster instead.
yeah,
So while
this is
I'm
not
there,
a day one for me.
Yeah. So while I'm there buying this, what are you going to be getting, Brick Dad? What's on your list?
Well, unfortunately, this is a massive Harry Potter wave that's coming January 1st. So we've got a
Yes.
tremendous amount of Harry Potter sets that are going to be coming. The smaller castle section that's coming is probably going to be a day one for me, and the Luna Lovegood house. Price wise, those will probably be right in at a $200, $250 price range, about the same as what the modular would be. So that's kind of on my radar right now for what I'm looking for. There's a couple smaller sets that I'd like as well. The city stuff is getting a lot of new smaller sets January 1st. So there's some good stuff there that I was looking at. But yeah, those two right there are what I'm looking at for my January 1st build.
So hospital wing.
Yeah.
And so how many sets are they up to now that are part of the Super Hogwarts?
This is the third castle piece, but the sixth piece overall, because they did the boathouse, the herbology
Owlery.
class, and the owlery.
Yep. Yeah, and
So-
I was teasing everyone about that boathouse because I'm like, making it part of the Super Hogwarts is the only way they'd ever sell this stupid set.
It's very
Some
true. Yeah,
people don't agree with that, but
I actually took it and had to chunkify it just to put it with my sets because the boats that they build now are 4 wide boats, and I like the molded wood boats.
yeah, the rowboats.
The actual rowboats, and that you couldn't get one into the boathouse, and it was kind of embarrassing. So I had to chunkify it a little bit to be able to get one into the boathouse, and it's just one still. But yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, there's some new colors and new pieces coming with this as well. Some recolors. No new molds that I know of, but yeah, some good stuff coming with this. As I was corrected last time, the Wolf Patronus
Yep.
that Lupin has will actually be a recolor, not a new mold, but a recolor.
Yep. Recolor the Wolfpack Wolf.
Yep. So that'll be a nice addition to have in a trans blue, a sparkly trans blue at that.
Yeah.
So
So what are they up to in Patronuses? We have the deer or the reindeer, a rabbit.
Yep.
This one, wasn't there a badger or something too they already did?
There's a cat, there's an otter, there's
Otter. Otter is the one I was thinking of.
yeah, there's the cat, there's the otter. Did you say rabbit? There's
a rabbit. Yep.
I'm trying to think
And
if
then I
there's any
believe
others.
a reindeer.
Yeah,
deer,
definitely a
so-
reindeer.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the ranger.
And so there it is. They're showing it connecting to, is this the Great Hall here?
Main tower.
Main tower. Okay.
Yeah.
So there they are
Main
showing
tower
them
was last
connecting.
year's. Main tower was last year's main release for Harry Potter for the castle segment, and then the year before that was the Great Hall.
All right.
So
So very, very cool thing to do this if you're pursuing them all. It's kind of interesting that a few of them are slide-ins versus castle pieces. It'll take a
the
while to get
approach
the
that
whole
they're
grounds.
going with this is a great concept to build a larger set over multiple years. Granted, it's a little costly if you miss one early in, but at the same time, the magnitude of what you can build and the fact that it's themed and they all connect together is kind of, a valuable thing with that.
Yeah. All right, and then the other one is Luna Lovegood's house. 90
Yes.
bucks, 764 pieces. Not great price to part, but it is pretty.
Well,
And
this
here's
is
the
a new
rabbit.
step in the lore with Harry Potter. This is something they haven't done before. So this isn't a remake of a set that's already been given to us multiple times. So it does have that going for it.
Yeah, and we tease the rendering of the bunny here because it only has one ear. In real life, it will have two, but the rendering for whatever reason couldn't do the second ear. It's like all the shots, it only has one ear. And you're getting some nice sand green and a very interesting super chimney here, or whatever this is supposed to be. Not even a
Well,
super
the house is a
chimney
very
per se,
rounded
but
house,
Yeah.
almost conical in the story. So they're trying to at least give some of that with it.
does have a light brick. Does a little projection.
Nice.
So we got that going for us.
So, question: none of the January releases have the smart brick. That's not until March.
None
That is
do
correct.
yet.
Okay.
There it is. Still one ear. Every single one of these renderings. One ear.
Cute
pretty
little
funny.
bunny. Now, is that a hare or a bunny? That looks like a hare.
Well, it's only got one ear, so who knows?
Uh-huh.
It is a hair.
All right. There it is. See, now the actual picture, you can see the two ears. So
That's so
we have
cute.
it.
Blue
Of course, we
bunny.
got a classic lifestyle shot. This is, hey, does this set come with Harry Potter? Yes, just not that Harry Potter. So they were close. They were shooting for it there. At least we
Yeah,
got
just pull up
a
a Harry Potter build picture and we'll be good.
Yeah, like, well, it's not the right shirt, but at least Harry's in the set, so that's something. There we go. All right. Let's see here. We're going from the bottom to the top, and now we're here. Okay, so Lene, what about you? What are you looking at for January 1?
Oh, I'm so simple. I'm going to grab now. Does Brickhead? Let me start with Brickheads. Now, does Angel come out on the 1st? I can't remember.
The
Brickhead. If so, I'm grabbing that. Let's
Lilo
see.
and Stitch one. Here she is.
It just
Coming
says coming soon.
soon.
I didn't do research.
January 1st.
Okay, I'm grabbing that. Then I'm grabbing the turtle and the hamster. I'm trying to live below my means this year. So let's see if I stick to it. But I end up, the thing is I start small and then I end up back at the Lego store like every other day, every day. I kind of stick to it, but like I don't rip the Band-Aid off. I kind of go, little down, spend $20 here, 50, 70, 175, then 9. It's like, gotta keep them guessing. But so far the hamster, and the turtle and the Brickhead. Yeah, I'm starting slow.
All right, I'll take a look at these three. So Lilo and Stitch Angel, $13, easy accessible, 133 pieces. Are you a Lilo and Stitch family?
I like the blue. Yes, we really are. We are. More Minions as far as like the sets, but I have Stitch and I'm waiting to get Angel. It hasn't been cheap enough for me. I just can't pull the trigger at like $60, $50.
Yeah.
40,
so
30.
My daughter's a big fan of Stitch, so we do have the larger statue Stitch, which did quite
Stitch.
well in our March Release Madness wave. And they did come out with the super buildable Angel too. She's not nearly as cute as Stitch is, but that's a pink.
It's iconic.
So there we have that one. And then you said cute hamster with flower.
Love it. Like I got the other hamster. So we're a cat and rodent family. Don't ask. But they do coexist. Mo loves guinea pigs. Well, the guinea pigs, hamsters, that's Mo's thing. So we do have hammies, teddy bear hammies.
Okay.
And we're just a hamster family. So yeah, it's near and dear.
Yeah.
Near and dear. And then the turtle.
He's cute.
Super cute.
166 pieces. Is he $15? $10?
Easy. Oh, easy on the wallet. Super easy.
$10. Super easy on the wallet.
Super easy on the wallet. Which I don't like the fact that the Brickheads, I don't want to become one of those like complainers, but the Brickheads have gone up. Now they're $13. So goodbye days of $9.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad that that's 10.
Alternates an eagle. They do have this piece that I use for thatch roofing sometimes. in this nougat color. It's
Okay.
nice flowers. So some nougaty goodness in this guy here. The hedgehog's cute too.
Wow.
Little goofy looking, but he's cute enough.
The hedgehog takes imagination. You
So-
really have to use your imagination.
Yeah, he's really balled up. He's maybe not a true hedgehog, but he's cute.
Oh my
There's
gosh,
our
so
little
cute.
hamster.
So cute. So cute. Oh my gosh. She's like giddy like me.
Yeah, in the void, of course. There we have it.
I should do my hair like that and take a picture.
Yeah.
Remake the lifestyle shot.
You find a void.
Yeah, she is in the void.
Oh yeah.
Then the turtle with the water
all.
lily.
Hammy sounds like you cook them up and serve them with chips. That turtle is so cute. I love the flower.
Yeah, moon's over my hammy.
It's like the lotus flower.
Denny's.
Yeah.
It's like a water lily, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they use
What-
the technique.
What's the
I
retail
don't know.
on the turtle?
This one's
Is
this
he a
one's $10
9?
as well. 124 pieces.
Okay.
Several shades of green. So if you're into landscaping or you like turtles, got both the big paddle leaf piece as well as one of the new little ones. This guy's mouth here.
I'm spending $33 on the first.
Not too bad. Lene's going conservative. We
Yep.
got a little froggy here. Not bad.
The turtle is so
Yeah.
cute.
And she's patting him. What was the third build on that? It was a turtle. Oh, a chameleon. That's right. Chameleon's okay.
Pascal, that wasn't
The
bad.
lizard.
Turtle, frog, and gecko.
Yeah,
Or
gecko.
chameleon. Yeah.
Yeah, there he
Like
is.
Pascal for the Disney fans. You little
Yeah,
Pascal.
he's all right. I don't know that I get the orange flowers as dots. They're just kind of a little odd.
Maybe it's a chameleon. Maybe it's like changing colors.
Yeah, this one's 100% a parts pack for me. This is a landscaping battle pack for the green.
Yeah.
Red, gold, and green.
And I will say, they've done a lot of good 3-in-1 animal sets.
Yeah.
Those are both decent. I would say the kind of maybe the top dog for this wave is probably this one.
I'm not feeling it for the first.
Yeah, all right. $50 coming Jan 1. Again, you're seeing several shades of the blue here. We got the I don't know what color this one is.
Now I'm
And
feeling
then
peer
we've got
pressure.
the light aqua here, and then maybe this is just aqua. I don't know.
Now I'm feeling peer pressure to buy it.
Al says,
Buy it.
Al says, do you see any of my messages? Oh, I do. He wants to know if Lene is Cindy Lou Who with their little
Oh,
ornament
it's a
hat on today. It's a gingerbread guy. Gingerbread gal. Yeah.
Ben was like, yeah.
Yeah. Then we got the lighter blue here. So some good shaping on the two porpoises, and then a little underwater thing with this crazy wave. A lot of people have sort of indicated that they think this is a good direction and a decent build. Apparently, Lene's not feeling it. How about you, VMAC? Are you feeling
I'm
this one?
making it now.
I love it. I think it's a gorgeous model, but I'm not a buyer.
Fair enough. Rick Dad?
I think it's pretty good. It's a nice shelf display, especially if you like dolphins or you're I live on the coast or on the beach, and you can look out at the ocean or something like that. This is one of those things that you can actually look at and see, and I think it's fairly well represented of two dolphins jumping. You got the coral and the water underneath it. So yeah, I think it's a great little display build.
Yeah.
Turquoise packed. If you're a builder and you want it for parts, I think depending on what you build, this is a good pack for that as well. So,
Yeah, couldn't tell at first that it was dark turquoise, but now I think it is based on some of the other shots I'm seeing here. Seahorse alternate's pretty good.
yeah,
It's like a seahorse,
Nope.
instantly recognizable, and then the crab. I don't know that
yeah,
I've
it's,
seen a blue
yeah.
crab, but he's cute.
I feel like these alternates
Ish.
are not in the same set. Like these are smaller. Like
They're-
they're not very much of the parts that you get with the
Yeah.
3-in-1.
Speaking
goes
of
the neighborhood.
crabs,
Ooh.
I gotta see here.
Who's that?
I'll say that the sort of ocean bottom piece in this is not any good compared to the other two. The crab's all right though.
Do we see Al's messages? He's asking.
Yeah, we do. We saw
We
him.
do,
Yep.
yes.
He said this.
Yep,
And
we
he
saw
also
that.
said this.
Yep,
Yep,
we read that one. Yep, we just did that.
Yep, we're seeing it.
So that's what we have there. Now I'm all out of order because of Mark Larson. We're gonna move him here so he can go last. All right, VMAC, Jan 1. What are you looking for?
Mine's pretty easy. I'm getting the Batman, the logo with the gold Batman, and then the Speed Champion Batmobiles.
Oh,
The anniversary logo.
all right. So not the Batman Forever car, but we're looking at the 3 Batmans and this Batman. We're going quadruple Batman
Nice.
on the bit. So let's start. Let's start with the logo. Actually, first they're all out of order. There we go. All right. So here's the logo. It's $80, 678 pieces. Ooh, little rough there, but we do have 2 Batmans. It's way
Get the
better
gold
than
one.
0 Batmans.
Mark's favorite gold one.
Yep.
Now we've got a nice amount of black greebling all over this bad boy, and a few black slopes as well, but more so all the greebling, which I think is pretty well done. I kind of feel like I could build this sans greeble and just keep all the greebles for my own projects, and just have the logo around if I wanted to display it.
Would you
It's kind
try
of
it?
reminiscent of that shadow box bat cave they did that was all greebled. I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's meant to look good beside that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bearded Brickman is here. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yes, as is Al saying hi to you, Mark. So yeah, we can see that one too. And I think we looked and thought, wondering if this would fit in the hole in the Batcave box, and it did not look like it would fit.
Small Chaotic Menace is also here. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you a lot. Anybody who has not done so,
Another ugly Technic stand.
can like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing and you want to hear more from us. You can also turn on notifications. You can become a member as well.
All those things that Mark said. All right. And then the Speed Champions Batmobiles. So we got triple Batmobiles. These are not coming till March 1st. So you're going to have to wait on this one.
That
Yeah.
looks like a stink bug.
True for all 3 of those, but still something to look forward to. So I guess we just saved you $90, VMAC.
Yeah, there
That
we
looks
go.
like a stink bug, VMAC.
I didn't design it.
Like a literal stink bug.
It does.
I found
And
one
the
of
other
those.
one is just a charger. It's nothing but the charger.
Well, that's
That's just a barf in a bad way, but a stink bug. It's
That's a stink bug.
There's a stink bug in my drain yesterday.
Fun
Came
time.
out of the drain when I turned my water on.
Oh no.
They're only
Yeah.
supposed to be around like June.
We
Yeah,
got one in the living room.
Yeah, they try to keep warm in the winter, and they apparently keep warm by staying in my sink,
Not in my house.
my bathroom.
Drown that guy. Yeah.
They don't drown. I think they like water.
Well, they at least get washed down the drain.
They
They'll
do.
come back. They'll
Out
come
of your
back.
bathroom.
That's
Only
not a
5
red charger.
pictures on both of these.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure which one we're referring to here, but Tron likes this Batmobile.
Probably that gray one.
Tron,
Yeah.
it's a charger.
The stink bug.
This one's a charger with some wings on the butt, though.
And the hood off. That's it.
Oh yeah, you don't need no hood.
But the,
Lene, have
the-
you seen any of the Batman movies?
I was gonna say the car is just that.
I have, but remember, I left the last one after like the penguin cut the finger off. The last thing I couldn't take it anymore. That was more of a horror movie, so I left out after like 15 minutes.
When did the penguin cut a finger off in a movie?
Oh no, it was please tell me it was the last Batman. Remember they were cutting fingers off to use to get in people's like cars and phones. They cut
Oh.
the finger off.
Was that
Robert
the
Pattinson
series?
one.
Oh, was it? Well, that one sucked. Yeah. You didn't miss anything.
See, and I left after they got to the club scene, and then the like the cat woman. They were trying to get her little kitties. I couldn't take it. My heart was like, oh no, don't mess with the cats.
I
They
agree
like
with Ron
kidnapped your
here.
girlfriend.
Yeah,
That charger.
chargers are kind of boxy, but that one's like extra boxy.
It's boxy. Yeah. Good
That looks
point.
like a
And then-
vacuum cleaner. That's a vacuum cleaner.
A vacuum cleaner. Kind of little,
Dyson.
little dust buster here.
It's a Dyson.
It's a Roomba.
This, the movie needed a dustbuster.
Yeah.
Does it? I'm sad it doesn't have the bat nipples though.
Yeah, it's always the part that no one likes. I will say Batman and Robin, maybe the bottom of the barrel for me in terms of Batman movies.
For
Ooh,
everybody,
I
it should be. Yeah.
like the fig.
Yeah.
And I got this metal thing going. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
the
all right.
fig is cool.
Great Boomy is here tonight. Great Boomy is someone that we were able to visit their Animal Crossing island a couple weeks ago, and now they're here for our Lego stream. So very happy to see you here tonight. Thanks for joining us. Elgoff says that was in the last movie. Thank you. Yes, I'm caught up. Appreciate that.
See,
All
I
right.
do see movies.
All right, Mark. Jan 1. What are you
Yeah.
getting? What's on your list?
Let's see. So I just did this in the last 5 minutes. So I will give you this. Inception. Here's what I'm doing. That. Can you see my bag?
I can. Hold on. But that's stocking stuffers. We'll get to that in a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're not stuffing stockings yet. Just tell me Jan 1 what you want.
Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Any price point, any bracket.
We'll give you a jump off point from the Lovebirds.
Well,
Lovebirds.
Lovebirds. I've already pre-ordered 2.
I pre-ordered 3 in your face.
Those are
Ooh,
gorgeous.
I didn't feel like being greedy with that one. So give me a moment and let me check this out. I think what I'm going to or can you skip me and I'll give you a better answer in a second.
Yeah, I'll be back.
I didn't realize there were extra segments.
I'll be back to you in a moment. Well, that's because it's the one that only was half written. So here we go.
Okay,
As
so
I mentioned, the people who were
Those are so pretty.
questioning this set, I say to you, what is wrong with you? This is exactly what we needed in our lives.
Oh,
It's got all these springish yellow green
yeah.
leaf pieces. It's
Birds.
got, I think these are sand green as the underside pieces. It's got all these tree building pieces. And then these pretty pink pieces for these little birdies.
Tron would like us not to hate him, which we never would, but he likes the Batman and Robin movie, just the right amount of corny.
Oh.
Sure.
What's
Yeah.
the right
yeah.
amount, Courtney? All right.
Probably
Unless it was
in
bad.
retro-
It wasn't for me.
Yeah. Well, I think he's talking about the nipples on the Batsuit Batman.
Yeah.
George Clooney, Chris O'Donnell,
Alicia Silverstone.
Silverstone. There we go.
Something
Yeah.
for
Oh,
everyone.
it was just all laughable. It was hilarious. No, it was good.
Great
Yeah.
Boomy is new to Lego. Only has the Zelda set, and
That's
it's
gorgeous.
awesome. You are
It is
correct.
an
but-
awesome set.
So I'm glad you found us through the Animal Crossing stream, and we can guide you through your new Lego hobby. Alcoff says the car sucked, but the movie was great because they made Batman more of a detective again. Hello, Orion.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was Ryan.
They didn't know what was happening.
The birds sell this set for me. I'm absolutely in love with these 2 little birdies.
Oh,
They're
every
making
part
their
of the
little
set.
heart.
Every part of the set, man. Like
Yeah.
the tree sells it for me, of course, but like the birds, I believe, are coral. Don't quote me on that, but I think they are.
Two
I think
colors.
Are they a new shade of pink?
The light pink. We talked about that. Yes.
Mhm. Yeah, two pinks in here. We've got the coral and the light pink, we think. Maybe it's the dark pink. We're not sure. Either way, we don't talk about colors and it's beautiful.
Not lifestyle.
Everyone, for everyone who was talking about the fact that lovebirds aren't actually pink, you don't get it. Like you're out.
So I did find my Justin Morrison is here. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here a lot. Says hi to Brick Babe, but not the rest of us. Like,
Yep.
yeah.
Hey,
thought
thanks,
so, okay?
Justin.
Hey, Justin. I did find my definite heater for January 1st.
All right.
I was excited even by the description. God damn these lifestyle shots. Old Town. Old Town is high on my list. Highest, like probably top of my list here.
Yeah, so we skipped
Old Town.
this one as the big dog because usually it's the modular that's
Oh,
the
you're not the
attraction here.
modular?
But
Yeah.
15th anniversary for Ninjago. They're
Ninjago.
also doing a crossover collab right now with Fortnite. So Ninjago and Fortnite doing a crossover.
Yeah, but their skins. So the Fortnite skins look like real people instead of Lego figures.
They do
which
both. They have both. So
Oh, they
in-
do have both. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so in the Fortnite game, the Lego Fortnite version, there will be minifigs. In the Fortnite version, there will be humanized versions.
Oh, God.
So you'll see both. So here's Old Town. I like that this tree over here gives me definite flashbacks to the Dragon Temple Shrine.
Yep.
Do love it. I think that this set is deceptively, it's much larger than you might think by seeing it here. I think that comes out when you see the lifestyle shots. It's dang near 5,000 pieces, $300, tons of minifigures in this one. You can do it.
This is
laid out
the
like this as well.
possibility when they don't do IPs and actually build their own sets.
Yeah. I wonder
Price
what
point.
It is.
Art count and number of figs.
Yeah.
This is
How
on
big
point.
this is.
I wonder what is TJ's take on it.
TJ loves it. I know he
Oh,
does.
okay.
I'm sure he
TJ.
does. Yeah.
Titanium J. He loves this
Oh,
thing because he's definitely more of a Ninjago historian than any of us. And this
Yeah.
really harkens back to the early seasons, which is really what they're doing, celebrating their history here.
Gorgeous.
And there's some figures that they've never produced before in this set. So it's gotten a lot of positive feedback from Ninjago fans.
Like, I would like to have seen like resident services like that for Animal
Yes.
Crossing. I'm not joking. I'm serious. I would have loved
I
to have
know.
seen
I
that
agree.
in Animal Crossing.
I
Like,
agree.
they have the possibility to do it. Resident services has a lot going on around it, and they
Mhm.
could have just given us more.
And they block us out for all of the events that happen there. And if it was more like dynamic like that, they could put it wherever, and they can make us. They can give us a spot where like we got to choose where those special events took place. Yeah,
Or the
missed
museum.
opportunity. Nintendo, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
or the museum, because you have so many different.
For that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ben's about to barf, and not in a good way.
No, you can dream. Just, the price on those has been so bad compared to the parts.
We're
Yeah.
not
Came out with a
dreaming.
500 or 5,000 piece Animal Crossing set, they would charge you $900.
We're not dreaming. Mark and I
The
are
Death
going
Star
to
would be
design
cheaper.
this
And they
to
mark
build
it
as an
down
idea.
Yeah.
a month later to like
Not
Yeah.
ours. We're gonna submit
$30.
this.
Yes.
I think
We're gonna
VMAX
submit
right
this.
that the it would drop. You're right. It would drop in price below the Death Star, but it would start out at $1,100 above the Death Star. Take time to get
As
down
it
below.
should. But Mark and I are going to build it
As it
together, and we're going to submit it as an idea. And when we're rich, you all can just beg us
Yeah.
for some of our money.
Cool. They don't do it in IPs they already own in those. Return of the Black Parrot too.
Yeah.
He was in
Oh.
a couple of old
Pretty
castle sets, and he hasn't been around for a while. So there he is. I think he's supposed to be a raven or a crow or something, but love him.
Ravens.
So yeah, that's definitely a heater set. The other one a lot of people are excited about, and we talked about this one in the Ninjago wave, is the blacksmith set.
The mech, the green mech.
No.
Everyone was all about the blacksmith set here.
The Old Town Blacksmith Shop.
Okay, I'm not familiar.
You're not familiar. I know we talked about it. The big question I had when I saw it was,
Maybe I forgot.
how does it have?
Oh yeah.
How does it have 1,200 pieces? It
'Cause
doesn't
it's
look
a-
like a 1,200 piece set.
Because it's a damn good set. That's why.
We did talk about that.
It might be. It is. It's well done, but it's $100. I just can't see 1,200 pieces in it. I don't know why.
I'm seeing tile. Look at here, like how they've layered the plates. I see tiles, plates,
Yeah.
tiles, slope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full of 1x1s.
But we're on
Uh-huh.
spot at 8 cents a piece for this set.
Look at the roof. Look at how many pieces.
Good point,
they
Chris.
There's a lot of parts in it. I'm not saying there aren't.
Look,
Hey,
just
Reed is
It
here.
doesn't look like a
Reed.
1,200 part set. That's all.
Welcome, Reed. Thanks for joining us tonight. Look how much those kids enjoy that set.
I know.
It's definitely worth $100. Yeah. Look, whoa! Look at that.
Fact.
Joy equals $100. Yes.
Yeah. Look
Can't
at
buy
that. Look at that sweet denim hat too.
That's really cool.
Yeah. One
Want.
of those. My January 1st
Hey,
just went to denim hat
and Fern in the foreground.
and pair of headphones.
It looks bigger there. It looks like the shape of a Happy Meal there. And it's not. It's like the shape of a GWP.
What? Wait,
What?
what?
Huh?
It looks like the shape of a Happy Meal. Tell me that's not the shape of a Happy Meal.
It is.
Kind of, yeah.
But then, what did you say about GWP?
It looks smaller. From the other pictures, it looks smaller, like it was like a GWP size. That makes it look bigger. I didn't realize it was that big. I thought it was smaller.
It's decently sized. It's
1,000 pieces. It's not a GWP. I can guarantee you that.
That's $100. A lot of people pumped for this one though.
The reason it looks smaller is because it's a small building on top of a base. The base structure underneath it pushes the building up a little taller.
So what's the base? Is the base of 32?
No. It's not even a base plate. It's just the base structure that it's under. It's
I mean, like the stud
multiple
count.
tall. A 2-brick tall, but
When does
there's an
Iron
entire
Man,
base structure underneath it. So
when does Iron Man come out? That might be Mo's birthday present. When does Iron Man come out? I forgot about
This one's also Jan 1.
Oh my gosh.
This one's well done. A lot of people had
Ripped to my
positive
wallet.
things to say about this one.
better than any of the bucks.
Algoff says I sold one of the temples for $150 and it was out of the box. I didn't know Ninjago was that popular. What year was this? Sorry.
Recent.
I got a new 60s Batmobile for it. Well,
Okay.
there you go, man.
Nice.
I don't absolutely love his hand in this picture, but that's nitpicking. The rest of the model is very well done.
Yep.
I like
Um,
it.
So good color combo, good pose, good posability. 1,200 pieces.
And it comes with a figgy, so it's okay to buy.
So with the figgy, yep.
This would have been a good one for the smart brick, and you could have it like talk to Jarvis or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially Iron Man. His face is kind of shaped like Wasp. I'm getting Ant-Man Wasp from it.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good rendition of it. He doesn't look nearly as
Derpy.
derpy as the busted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's
Mo
got
is an Iron
little
Man fan.
thrusters.
I'm looking at it now.
Yeah. So Iron Man Mark III. I think that's a pretty good Jan 1 pickup. This one is the other one that I was surprised Mark didn't say heater. Here's the
Good
other
point. Good
heater
point.
here.
I like
Yep.
the colors.
So the pink restaurant, the pink flamingo meets the cafe breezeway.
Well, what's the price point on this?
This guy here is $130, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
1,400 pieces.
Yeah,
Ninjago has a
that's
better,
amazing set. I
Price to
loved
piece
it.
count.
Love.
Still super confused by we're wearing our normal clothes and we're splashing in
Same. Yeah.
the
Done.
pool, but whatever, you know.
Are we
You can
sure it's a
adjust.
pool or is it just a catch tank because there's no water in it?
They have the splashies. What are you talking about? Of course, there's. Of course,
That's
this
coming
is.
from her severed arm.
She's
Dear
she's
Lord,
bleeding.
man.
Well, what's his deal? He's farting glue then.
Yes.
All right.
If one
We're
is
doing an Avatar crossover.
recording, that we solved
By your
it.
ST bro right there.
We got it.
So that's a good heater. And then I think my last one, if I was gonna pick one, would be this tiger shark.
Well, of course you would.
Oh,
This
that's
thing's
a good-
crazy. Look at all this orange. $140. Seems like it could be a spaceship.
It's gorgeous.
So this one I
It's
really
a spaceship. It's a mech. It's a fish. It's all in one.
like. It's a tank. It's a shark. It's a submarine. It's aircraft. It's got
It's
these
Ben.
little crystal foxy
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
It's
It's
got
gorgeous.
the cool new swords.
Dapper
So
Grim
many new
Spawn.
molds here.
So-
So many new colors. Yeah.
Only thing it's
Yeah.
missing is a computer built into it.
Right?
We can
Disgusting.
we can fix that.
I
This
will
is more-
say, I hope that the Dreams line is inspiring children to build because I think they do a lot of cool stuff with their sets, and
Good point.
it is neat. It's refreshing, especially like it seems like with this and Ninjago, they're definitely getting closer to their IP or own, like Lego owned IP, like having big drawn out stories and evolution, and I like it.
And we've
These are
got
very
that-
well thought out mashup vehicles.
Yes.
and sets. There's not, just like the spray can tanker truck that was built, and
Totally.
it was literally a spray can, but it was a semi truck tanker, and it was just the compilation that they're doing with some of these vehicles and stuff is amazing.
So
Super
Lene,
Cabra. says Shark Tank, ha ha ha.
Ooh ha
And
ha.
Super Hog Brick says
Ooh, ha, ha.
Shark Tank, hoo ha ha ha.
There we go. It's the Finding Nemo Shark Tank. Hoo ha ha. Lene, into this set?
Only this one got this right.
I think it's gorgeous. Getting Tony the Tiger vibe, so there's a little nostalgia there.
Little cornflakes.
Yeah, breakfast
I
with my
mean,
dad.
Yeah,
But-
real tiger sharks aren't orange and black, but this tiger shark is.
It's a tiger shark. Ben, why does this set speak to you?
For all of the reasons.
Daddy Ben, oh he loves his space. Lego ships in orange, all in place. But Mara's size, they're all the same. And why that beard? It's just a shame. Orange ships, computers galore. Mara dreams of something more. In Legoland, where dreams take flight. Orange or not, they'll get it right. Daddy, your ships are lame. All of them look the same. And your beard, such a disgrace. Maybe just one short hair on your face.
I spend too much time working on them.
And sometimes you just don't do them because
Yeah,
and your beard.
and my beard.
And your mustache.
I'll get back in the photo so everyone can see.
Ugh.
All right.
It should be more like one of those French ones that is in the movies, like squirrels.
Like a little villain mustache?
Yes, you need that.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mara. Thanks for the rant.
Or you just need
Good
one
job.
little hair.
It takes too long for you to build them. Focus, get it done, concentrate. Daddy Ben, one more word about your beard. Come on, Daddy, it's so weird.
And they don't have different size ranges, which they should. And they they all have computers and it's disgusting.
Orange spaceships, make it end. Listen, friend, it's not a trend. Orange beard, that's the trend. Make it happen. I love you, Daddy Ben. I love you, Daddy Ben.
Yeah, so orange spaceships, orange tiger shark.
Yeah.
I think maybe what Lego's doing more than anything is we panned this set a little bit because it was so close to the original boat shark ship nightmare thing.
Yep.
But now I almost feel like I need this one to go along with my tiger tank.
It's like a piranha.
Okay.
It's a nice complementary build. It
Yeah.
hits a lot of themes together, but it's very different in many ways. So
Interesting
see
here.
that.
Tell me this. Price
Hey.
this one. 140, 1,500 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 minifigs. Nightmare
Joseph.
sub 150. 1,400 pieces. So $10 more, 100
Yeah.
pieces less. Got a decent selection of figs too, but what's up with that?
Some of the parts are more expensive. Look at the wings.
Apparently, I have to be quieter. Sorry.
All right.
The wings, like all the trans parts. Yeah, and there are some printed parts, so I think that's why it's $100 more.
I don't know, man.
Lene, look who's here.
This comes with the dark astard too. So
Lene, it's Joseph.
Joseph, belated happy birthday, Joseph.
There's the hammerhead alternate build. Kind of like the hammerhead.
Ooh.
That looks pretty good.
Ooh.
So the hammerhead versus the tiger shark.
Looks
That'll
like
be
a
my
vacuum.
future battle. They also did this
You're
one.
welcome.
They've done like scorpion / digger things before. But this one's cute too.
Sure.
I know
they come
one
with
mentioned this
spiders
one.
and not scorpions, though.
Yeah.
We have not.
This may surprise you. I'm just going to start this off. I've never seen Stranger Things. I don't even know what it is like.
You're not going to do very well in Jeopardy.
It's scary AF.
I'm completely shocked that you've
Oh,
never
man.
seen Stranger Things.
Never seen it.
We also got a happy holiday, my friends, from Lou. Hi, Lou.
Ooh.
Hello.
So I saw them building this at the Lego store. I think it's got a lot of potential. I don't know if it hasn't seemed as popular as their first one, the Upside Down, since that one was actually built 2 pieces with Upside Down, which was definitely, I guess, more striking than whatever is happening here with the pull apart function.
Yeah.
But still looks like a very well designed set. Will probably do pretty well. But wasn't really on any of our January 1st lists. So
This reminds me of Scooby Doo, like the mystery van.
a little bit.
I'm getting Scooby Doo vibes from it.
Yeah, except they don't pull
You're not
off
wrong.
rubber masks. They're actual monsters. So
Oh,
yeah, you would not do well
like the
with this.
baker down
Lene.
the street.
So yes, Lene, let's clue you in a little bit. Stranger Things, it's Scooby Doo with real monsters.
If you thought
it is that.
Batman was too scary,
Yeah, you're not watching
Probably.
You
this.
won't like this. No, don't try it.
I don't do scary. Like I said, Vanilla Sky seemed like a horror movie to me, so I don't.
Yeah, this isn't happening for you.
I
No.
could have sworn that was a horror movie. Did you see his face? Oh no, that was a horror movie.
It's a good looking house by itself.
was
and the
in an
build
accident.
of it.
Yeah, a little
So-
bit of a Victorian style house with the windows boarded up. Take the boards off and call it good.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
you love fish.
I don't know how I feel about this weird Vecna hand, but he does have weird hands in the show, so
Sure.
there you go.
Wow.
2 skateboards in the lifestyle shots, by the way.
There's one here. Where's the other one?
Keep going.
Oh, we're gonna get you a double skateboarder.
Yep.
or is it just 2 halves?
No. 4 halves.
There we go. Yeah, double skateboard.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'm glad they're so much different. Skateboards match better than the chairs.
We have a brother or sister. Like, hey, come on,
We've
buddy.
also got a fan over here, like a wooden fan.
Sisters, pump up the volume.
Ah,
All right.
so much to say.
There you go.
Well, that's our Jan 1 review. I think we're going to need to get
So
into
much
stocking
to say.
stuffers, though.
Hey, there's that lamp that Brick Dad Builds found for us last week.
Yeah, look at this
The
thing.
desktop version and the floor lamp version, and they have the floor lamp version here in black.
How much was it?
Yeah.
Buy one, get one.
I don't remember. Justin says still need
Full
a single.
skateboard for each foot. There you go.
And
Anyway,
Justin says still need a single Lord of the Rings. Unbelievable. I hope this new year I'll focus on them. Okay. Sorry.
Hey.
2 skateboards.
Fun fact. I've
Or
never
is
seen
it
Lord
just a
of the Rings.
broken snowboard?
really, they did appear to have wheels on them, but maybe they're the summer snowboards. That's what they are.
There's one for the Tainted. If you do actually see a snowboard in one of the lifestyle shots, let us know because it's traditionally skateboards. I don't know if we've actually seen a snowboard yet.
We need to do
That's
lifestyle
question.
bingo.
Yes,
Yes.
somebody brought that up once. I don't remember who.
Lene,
Probably. A
but she
jerk.
hasn't seen it yet.
Bingo.
Lifestyle shop bingo.
I've seen bingo.
Never mind. Lily. All right, moving
I
on.
love you, Lene.
Moving on. What are we talking about next after sorting the blank because I didn't finish typing it? We're talking stocking stuffers.
Okay.
All right. And what was stocking stuffers? Everyone's getting
Stocking.
excited for this. I challenged you guys this morning after this came to me to build a stocking stuffer list where you had to get 5 sets that were actually in stock and purchasable on Lego.com right
Oh,
now.
5.
Under
You said
$100.
a minimum.
Minimum. Yes, minimum. If you put more in, that's fine.
Oops, I messed up.
Did you get $100 worth of crowbars, Lene?
I thought that was Vince.
Other co-wars.
Well, that was the challenge. That's okay. We'll just go over what you have, Mark. We're not,
No,
getting too
it's
crazy.
fine. I'll adjust. You start
right.
without me.
All right. Well, you're adjusting. We will go to VMAC first. ST Bro, what is in your stocking stuffer?
All right. I did just under, is it 99.95? So
$99.95. You nailed it.
So I got the Ferrari Speed Champion. It's a great build. It was really fun. It was my favorite one of them to build. So this little friends party thing,
The Flamingo
Mostly
Pool Party.
mostly for the Chonky Cat.
Ah,
I got the Lucky Cat.
Nice.
The spider thing.
Nice.
And then there's that. And Sonic's Campfire Bash.
All right. Yeah.
And these were all
classic
in
there.
stock.
Yep, all of them in stock and came in just under budget.
There you
barely.
go.
So
Dear
Nice.
evil robots, did you think I wouldn't hear you creeping up to snatch my rings? And my s'mores? Snooze you lose, egghead. Got a jet. Sonic.
All right. I'd say the winner on that one, like the one I want in that list, absolutely positively has to be the pool party with the Chonky Cat and the flamingo.
yeah,
Built
for $10, can't beat it.
Yeah, it's got the pineapple refreshment stand, and no sticker people. They actually have friends figures in
Nice.
that. There it is.
Actual figures, not stickers.
Yeah, we got the fat cat on the unicorn floaty out in the pool.
What else
So-
do you want? It's got sunglasses too.
Oh yeah,
So perfect.
total
Yeah,
total and
at the
complete
pool,
meter.
of course.
The perfect set.
All right. Well, here we go. So you managed to fill it out there. You ended up with 5 exactly. Your big expensive set, the one that was out of price for all the other ones, was this one. Your SF24 F1 race car, $26.99. I'm surprised this one didn't hit reduced price. I've seen a lot of these that have. Maybe it's more like a Target thing where they're all now like $23. They're trying to get rid of them.
It's the teams. You're not going to see the Ferrari go down. You probably won't see
Right.
the Red Bull. Probably definitely not McLaren now that they won the title.
Yeah.
But the midfield definitely all going to go on clearance.
All right. Well, it's quite the little list. Yeah, I like the new baby unicorn molds. All right. Lene brings such a different perspective to the show. That's true.
Right?
That's
Also,
a
when she
loaded
says-
comment.
Mostly
it's
when
true.
she says, I
I-
haven't seen that one.
First
Yeah.
of all, it's true.
I think it's a bar from the good way.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
You're
Thank
welcome. You know, I love
Lene
it.
keeps us grounded.
I
Right.
try to. I really try.
All right. Brick Dad, I see that
Awkward
you've got
silence.
something here. Brick
I
Dad,
do.
Dad's
In
Xmas
my
stockings.
yeah, with
Oh, what's
the
that?
confusion earlier of there was a price cap per set. I guess I had missed that part, but let's go ahead and roll through what I found based on. And see, first off here, I missed that it was a set specific. This is actually a plush blanket,
Not a set.
Boo.
and
Boo.
I did
You're
get a couple.
disqualified.
Wait. Just bear with me here. What we're looking at.
I'm sorry. Boo.
I know. Boo, boo, boo. So I'm gonna throw out what I pulled real quick, and there was these 4 items to start with. I wanted something warm that I could wear and have around me while I'm building Lego. I wanted
Yeah.
a set that I could actually build so I can take with me and go to grandma's house. I wanted something that is always available, which is the flashlight. I wanted something that I could always have to take with me, and it's always on me, and I always have something Lego that I can use when I need it. And then I wanted that arcade machine because that set was something that I wanted to build and have fun. Now, technically, the arcade set can count as 2 because the set itself has a play feature on the inside that you can build out. So it's kind of a dual set.
Boo.
No.
Wow. Lots of hate for the arcade
So
from
with
one
all those
particular
4
person.
those 4 items right there come in at $96.97. Now,
Ew.
I know you guys were talking about not having enough sets, but I also got the GWP that goes with it, which
Great
counts as a
bomber.
bonus set.
Yeah.
We all got that though.
We all got that.
Boo.
Hey, there. I might have skirted some of the rules a little bit, but at least I got sets.
Oh, no. You did
I
fine with the
didn't throw-
rules.
I-
Yeah.
I didn't throw the question out there. Does a brick wall, does a pab wall count? I didn't throw something like that out there at least.
Oh, who would say
Shots
that?
fired.
I like that idea.
How else you gonna get 50,000
Oh,
crowbars?
That's just corny. Whoever said that is a loser.
You can only get
Yeah.
999
So-
crowbars.
Yeah, you're limited to $9.99.
The other
So while the
crowbar-
ideal was to get sets
Mm.
specific to be able to hit this $100
Mm.
wicket of what we wanted, I
Yeah.
actually wanted to look at it just slightly different and say that I want a compilation of things that could actually, I could put this together for $100 and give this to just about any kid, and they could enjoy this.
Those
Aw,
aren't
boo.
those aren't the rules.
Joseph-
Oh, boo! And-
Saw gives you a that's nice.
Try to throw the
That's what
kids- he tried to
Xbox
throw
give
the
you a
kids
that's
in.
not the game, Brick Dad.
I know it's not the
Oh.
game, but I am a brick dad, so
Yeah.
But boo.
All right, let's see
But I
what
love you so much, by the way.
let's see what Lene came up with. And I got that here for her.
I can share my screen. You know my-
Ooh.
I got you.
Aw,
So here's Lene's first part.
Jesus.
She's
What?
going with happy plants, of course, because
I'm happy.
happy plants. They love the happy plants. Then we've got the Italy postcard.
My stocking is stuffed.
We've got Stitch.
Yes, fuck yeah.
Booyah.
We've got an F1 collectible race car. We're at
Booyah.
$99.93 when we add our second wave here, which is Tropical
thank
Toucan. That's a good pickup. New York postcard for $14.99. And then Durburger.
Stocking stuffed.
Ooh, stocking stuffed. Good
That
job.
one is
Eight
is
cents.
adorable as well.
OMG fam. Lego has been killing it with these 1-to-1 scale flowers, and now they are entering a new realm of awesome with these new 1-to-1 scale food items. I must have received the European box because mine says Dare Burger instead of hamburger and Fortnite Tay instead of food night. But whatever, it is still good. Am I right? I sure hope little kids don't try to eat this burger. It looks so tasty with those little toasted marshmallows on the bun.
All right. And Lene's got hers up.
So cute.
There he is.
Roar.
Is it so tasty, Lene?
It's delicious.
Dare
I
Burger.
took the tooth. It was so good.
Yeah, watch out for those toasted marshmallow eyes, though.
I
Yeah.
will. And like
Don't
torpedo
choke on
olives.
those.
So, Lene, did you end up getting 7 sets in here? 7 for Lene.
You can't take. I got 8-ish. You're not going to take that CMF away from me.
It's not a
I
set.
counted that.
It is a set.
I counted that one. You still got 7. The eighth thing in the bag was the Bright Bomber.
I'm sorry. Well, I have 7 then. Yes,
Yep.
7.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, my stocking is stuffed. My stocking is obese.
I'm liking the pickup of the Wild Animals Tropical Toucan. I think that's a good pickup. And then Happy Plants. I don't know, man. So many people love this set. Like, this is
love
so many people's favorite set this year. And I
They
just
better
don't,
get the
I
face
just don't
upside
get
down.
it, man. I just don't get it.
Those are
Yeah,
so
same.
cute. They can sit on a desk. They can sit on. I mean, those are perfect.
The
They're like
Ghostbusters can go after them. Or
Swedish
Haunted Brickworlds.
They're gorgeous. Y'all ain't gonna hate on these happy plants. And the thing about it is they're happy. They're unbothered. You can't change them. They're gonna be happy. So
They're not happy.
So,
They're
in your face.
They don't care what you like, guys.
Facts.
They're not
Unbothered.
interested.
I think I just got swayed on the happy plants. And that they're not just happy, they're unbothered.
Unbothered.
They're unbothered plants.
You
They
just
can
won
sit on
me
your
over,
desk.
Lene. You have a way to
Exactly.
do that. Yeah.
They're gonna stay happy. So when someone tries to rain on your parade, you just hold up your happy plant and you just let them know. It's nonverbal, passive aggressive.
You just
Or
show
you
'em
flip
that
their
unhappy
smiles
plant.
upside down and you make them unhappy plants.
Facts. I have them. They're over there. I'm not gonna get up, but yeah, they make me happy.
You, no need to. You
Instant
made
mood.
you made your case. It was solid.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Was this selection so good you actually clicked express checkout after you put these things in your cart? I knew it.
Yes, I did.
Absolutely, you did. You need a
They'll
second
be here. They'll be
Durburger.
here Monday.
Yeah.
Everything will be in the mail Monday.
Actually went to load up my cart with other stuff and forgot these were in there and almost bought them.
No.
I did.
Why
I caught
wouldn't
it.
you
I was
want
like, why is
to?
this so much expensive? I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
See, if you put Pap stuff in there, you wouldn't have cared.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's,
look who's here. It's Quarterbrick Jay. Thanks for joining us tonight. So happy you're here. Very happy you're here for our
you
holiday
would have
stocking
got
stuffer.
Yeah, you would have got Sonic's Campfire Clash, man. Like, who can complain about that?
I
That'd
probably
be
actually
awesome.
will get that one.
Yeah. I almost feel like you need to. All right,
Now,
Mark, have you
Lene-
gotten your stocking
I
stuffers?
am updated. Give me a second because we have to
All
do
right.
this.
I had the question
Right,
for
one
Lene real
screen.
quick before we move to Mark.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lene, is there a reason that you chose the Durr Burger over the suitcase? Just preference to the Durr Burger, or because they're the same price range? And I was just curious. I know they're right on the same line there of.
I'm one of those students who kind of, if you give me a multiple choice, I'm just kind of going A, B, C, D, and it was there. I was on a time crunch.
Okay.
And it fit in. Yeah, I like it. I built a suitcase. I'm embarrassed because I've almost all of these sets I have built. I am embarrassed.
Why
Why
that
are
shouldn't
you
be embarrassing.
embarrassed?
These are great sets.
So here's my new motto going into 2026. Like, I have no space. And all of these are just little busy builds that I have no room to display. So now I'm trying to get better at streamlining like stuff, because it's just like the Durr, like I'm parting stuff out. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's just, it was a lot of busy, just pulling stuff.
That's how I live. Yes.
I
At the
think
price
mockers do a lot of parting out.
Yeah,
sets.
before you know it, you'll be
Mockers
using them for
do.
mocks.
Mhm.
These are a few sets parted out right here. So
Lene and I on Wednesday night stream had a heart to heart about like mocking versus dabbling.
Mhm.
And I think we may have convinced Lene to consider herself as her best and not like insult herself or like push herself down against other people. What do you think, Lene? Are you there yet? Did I get you
I'm
there?
still a fangirl of you guys. I still think you guys are amazing, but I'll take the term mocker. I'm gonna take it.
Jay.
I'm gonna take it.
Jay, help us. Jay.
I'm gonna
Jay,
take it.
please.
Like
Lene?
Mark pointed out the Santa behind me. He was like, "What is that?" So yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, Lene, my question for you on the topic is the reason that you think the way that you're thinking right now is because you don't think you're on the same level of us. Do you think it's possible that you could be a mocker that is just still growing and learning?
Yeah, and that's
So
another
that
point.
you are a mocker just on a different
Yeah,
level?
no. Let her cook. Let her cook.
That was another point I had with Mark. I'm happy with where I am. I'm very happy with
Mhm.
whatever level I am because I do what I like. I like the
So,
So-
Lene, we're happy with the level you're at as well, but we consider you a mocker.
I
Okay,
like
we're
to
up
be like
here.
a representation builder. You know, I like to add representation into everything.
That's
That's the
a
thing.
side
You are up
conversation.
here.
That's a side conversation. You are a representation mocker.
Okay.
It's separate.
Just
It's
mocking.
totally separate. We see you as a mocker. You do something none of us can do on this panel. You create mosaics without tools, right? Like you don't like put it into some sort of software. You just create mosaics like because you know how to create artwork with Lego brick. And so you have a skill that we don't have. And you look at us and say, I can't call myself a mocker because I can't build to your level. We can't build to your level on mosaics.
I cannot build spaceships like Ben does. There's no possibility of me building ships the way he builds them. I trust me. Year before last, I was looking at his orange spaceships, and I was clueless as to how to get to the point of being able to create an airframe like that to build those ships, the off-angle building that he does and stuff like that. And I'm telling you right now, we have different build styles, each and every one of us, of what we build, how we build, and our themes that we prefer to build. So don't ever look at yourself and say, I'm not one of them. You're very much one of us on the same level as us, just with a different style, a different flair, and a different theme.
If you do-
I will accept that.
If you do look at yourself that way, that's okay. But I would definitely encourage you to like just do exactly what Brick Dad just said, and just like you're one of us, one of us, one of us.
One
I
of
don't want
us,
to be like
one of us.
arrogant and
Google
stuff.
gobble.
No, I want to be me. I don't want to be like arrogant and stuff. Like, oh yeah, I'm a mocker.
You're not. The last thing you are, Lene, is arrogant. The last thing you are.
Depends on who you're asking.
Well, you're
With
asking.
your Lego. at
You're
least.
asking the four of us. You're asking the four of us. You're not.
Thank you.
And we just want you to give yourself credit because you're at least at the level of saying you're a mocker easily.
Yeah.
And
Hey.
we want you to have the self-esteem that we think you're worthy of. Is
Thank
basically
you.
what we're
Lene,
saying.
do you have a PDF version of the rule book handy that you could send me, because I don't have a copy of those rules.
I'll get it to you right now. Can I
Also-
I figured you had those rules, huh? Yeah, that's my point.
Also,
There aren't
I feel
any
like
rules,
that's the
we just
heaviest.
build.
That's the heaviest pressure we've ever put on Lene to step out of her comfort zone. So I think we should leave it alone and just let
You know
it
good.
cook for her and see if she comes around eventually. But we should stop putting pressure on her psyche
No, I'm good. And thank you. Somebody said they like my Santa behind me. Thank you.
because we
My
love
chocolate-
you. It's because we
chocolate
love
balls.
you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Keep rocking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you, guys.
you're
I
welcome.
feel this banner's underused, so I'm just putting it up there.
Bigger and better.
Shut up, Troy.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Friday Night Brick suggests that mockers are also inspirational specialists.
I like that. I
Ooh.
absolutely like that.
Oh. Adopt that. Because that would fit Lene better than probably any of us. Let's do
Yeah.
that. Let's do
I'm a
that. Just
representation builder.
yes, you run with that, and we'll give you that. I can't call you a dabbler, but I can call you a representational builder.
I'm a
Easily.
reddish brown builder.
Is that you? Or
Reddish
RBP? Or, I'm sorry, RBB? Wait a minute. Yes, RBB. You wanna be-
RBB.
Yep, there you are. New category.
Oh, RBB. Yeah, you know me.
Yo, RBB. I'm there a little late, but
You know
Really?
RBB.
Reed,
little
Reed wants
late.
some credit for inspirational specialists.
You
I
got
haven't-
it. It's all
haven't been
yours.
able to catch Friday Night Bricks last couple weeks. I've had stuff going on Fridays.
It's been crazy.
But Reed's
Same.
like at 400 shows now. Like
what the
crazy? Yeah, what a crazy human.
what a great guy. They're all cozy. It's the coziest like Lego build stream you can ask for. And so more people should stop by and just build and hang out with AFOLs. And he has great guests. He has a great panel. He had a great attitude, and it's all so chill. Like it should be like the hottest Lego stream, but he doesn't hate on sets, and he doesn't like leak, and he doesn't like rage play. He doesn't grumpluence. So like nobody's watching, but they should.
Mark, I got you pulled up here.
You haven't? You see this, right?
I
go
have
like
the
this,
burger
you see
truck.
it?
Yep, we see it.
All right, so I went burger truck, Burger. I started with theme, and because I love the stream, I went with themes. I went sunflowers. I went pink flamingo and exotic peacock.
Oh yes,
Back
ordered
order.
Yeah.
I know.
Son of a monkey,
Not
huh?
the game.
It's not the game, but I
We're
can
close.
get it by March. So, and I was in a hurry, and it was a thing, and it was all colors and parts packs, and so I guess I'm disqualified. And we need to do this by vote from the Tainted, and so the Tainted only gets 4 votes. I'm sorry, like it only gets like 4 options. So as coming in last, I should be out anyway. What do you think of my cart in the meantime? And then we'll start the poll.
I like the burger truck.
Mhm.
I actually
do the sunflowers come with seeds?
I think they are not seeds,
Okay.
as far as I've been told.
All right.
I will graciously bow out due to the fact
No,
that
I have to bow out.
Well,
No, I'm disqualified
Fight,
Why are
you
you
two.
disqualified?
Fight.
Both of you all
because the back order.
Mine
I'm
was a
disqualified.
Serpa blanket.
What?
Mine was a Serpa blanket.
Yeah,
Both
you
of
do
you all
suck
are.
for that, and I booed you a lot, but you should stay in because the rest of your cart was baller. And you're not wrong. That blanket would be awesome. I would take it. I would buy it, actually. I just wanted to boo you. So
They have a Christmas version one that's available right now too for the same price.
yeah.
So yeah.
And again, that's why you're still in. But and then the flamingo and the peacock. Like, come on, you guys. This is me. This
That
is me.
peacock's a great parts
It's-
pack.
I'd be
Yeah.
built
Very
that.
true. Yeah.
Also, it's like it's totally representing me because it's like burgers because I'm in Chicago, and then it just gets gayer as we go down. It's like it's super me. Here.
Yeah. It's Bright Bomber, not Rainbow Bomber, but close, right?
And then it ends on
So-
back order. Yeah, it's very marked.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I feel like I fulfilled the challenge to the best of my ability and really stuck to myself. But yeah, I am disqualified. So let me start the poll to make sure.
Wait,
Who
do I
wins?
not get to go? Okay.
Yeah, Ben. Nope.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Mhm.
thought you had. I'm sorry,
fair
I
enough.
joined late. I joined late.
400th
Oh,
episode is January 2nd for Friday Night Bricks. Usually
Nice,
when
okay.
when he hits these kind of landmarks, he gives stuff away. So I don't know. Maybe he'll give something away. Lene, we're gonna put you in a corner if you don't listen. You are a mocker.
I have listened. Like I'm the one who registered. What was it? 32 MOCs at Brick Fair last
Oh.
year, year before.
That's the point.
Oh,
I would say to
32
Jerry
dabbles?
Orbach,
32
That's-
dabbles.
It's a lot of mocks to register.
A lot of dabbles. I had
Yeah.
3 tables.
if I tried to walk up to you to ask you to dance and Jerry Orbach got in my way, I'd say nobody puts Lene in a corner.
Yeah.
Who is
What we
Jerry
should say
Orbach?
is just
It's Baby's
should-
dad in
oh.
Dirty Dancing. Have you
We
seen
should
Dirty
say that
Dancing?
she's also a minor in that film.
I know. Right? Well, let's not get into that. Yeah, that movie would not fly nowadays because she is 16 years old and Patrick Swayze is like 32. But yeah, either way,
Was she playing an adult or she's playing a 16?
I'm sorry. Have you seen Dirty Dancing?
No.
Of course
Don't
not.
see it now because it won't fly.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, I'm gonna take off for a minute while you do your own, Ben.
Okay, cool.
I'll be back.
I like the
Cool.
craft.
We used all the water in a small country because I used AI to make this stocking stuffer thingamajig, but that's okay. Okay, so I went with a theme like Mark did. What do you guys think of this baddie here? We've got Peely and Sparkplug's Camp, Sonic's Campfire Clash, Captain Toad's Camp, Camping Trip, and Stop the Fire Book.
You're disqualified.
All right, fine. We'll go to the real one. All right, so
I
here's the real
pay
one.
you $14 more. What are you
You know
doing?
what, Sonic? That was a good card. I was going to vote for it.
That had a lot of camp in it. All right, we've got Z Blob's Robot and Vehicle Adventures, and let me tell you something. Don't sleep on V Blob. Not only is
Built
it
that.
reduced in price, it is a 20-in-1 set.
it is
20-in-1.
I built that one.
Then I went with a goat here with the cherry blossoms.
Hated that. one.
definitely a heater.
This is a parts pack machine. It's only $15. You can find it on clearance or reduced at Target like all the time. It's got lots of flower and stem pieces. It
I
is
picked
an
up 6 of them
absolute.
for $9 a pack.
That's right, you
Yeah,
did, Brick
$9.
Dad. You got to do that.
Yep.
Even though Mark poo-pooed it, I did go with the arcade machine as my big dog here. I did manage to wedge that in there at $13.99.
Built it. I like it.
And then I went with the Wild Animals Pink Flamingo.
Built it.
Nice.
This was a good 3-in-1. It has really good pink colors, a couple of fun coral pieces. And then just because everyone complained so hard about Captain Rex coming out in the mini Y-Wing fighter after he was an exclusive figure, I want to throw up my middle fingers to all the Grunt influencers and all of the Lego minifigure speculators and say, I'm going to buy that Captain Rex for only $13 so you guys can go jump off a cliff with all your whining and crying about getting an exclusive figure in a small set 2 years later. Like, shut up. So that's why that one's in there. Also, I was looking at a set that was $2 more, but that would have put me $1 over. So I'm $1 under, but I ended at $98.95.
Who came the closest? I think VMAC came the closest to
It
100.
was 5 cents off. So.
5 cents. It was right on the money.
Cool.
Right on the money.
Got a great
That was
card.
an accident too. I was just doing the math in my head, and I went to the cart, and I was like, "Ooh,
Ooh, you did it.
That's
The first time around, I had Rex out of there, and I had a $14.99 set, and I was $1 over, and I was like, "Oh, I'll get lambasted if I put up a cart that says $101.95,
It's like having a blanket in your cart.
or actually $100.95." Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, Chris.
No kidding. Let's see here. Originally, the other set I had in here was It wasn't the Campfire Clash, unfortunately.
Oh man.
It was, and I sorted. Oh,
What was that?
It was not Privet Drive.
Exasperated sigh.
I had the playful kitten in.
Oh, I love the playful kitten. And I built a flamingo. It was a gift from Super and Mohawk. So thank you.
Ben's daughter Mara loves the playful kitten too, so it's like significant.
cute.
Is it not in there? You have the flamingo.
Oh, I know what I did. I swapped out. I had Eve and Wally in there. They were $14.99. I took them out and put in the Y wings so that I could both give the double middle fingers to the Grumpfluencers and stay $1 under budget. So
did you bring this
that's
up
how I did it.
before? Because I love you, Algoff. Thank you. Super Cabra says, Brick Babe, you have not seen Dirty Dancing. Don't start. Joseph is laughing at us. Justin says, I love being on the money too.
Yeah, right on the money.
Remember, I was like
God.
5 when these movies came out. Okay, let's see when Dirty Dancing came out.
I'm sorry, Lene, do not check that because you know what happens with movies? They still exist after you're born, if you see them or not. And you like I've watched Citizen Kane that came out like 5 years before I was born.
Yeah.
Dirty Dancing. It came
Queen
out
of the Nile.
1987. I was 9.
Stop.
That's plenty old enough to watch film.
I literally just said, don't look at the year. I've also seen the movie Psycho that also came out before I was born. I've seen movies that came out before. I've seen It's a Wonderful Life, which came out before I was born. Movies still exist after the year they were released. Don't do that.
But
I understand you were raised evangelical and you weren't allowed to watch certain movies. Now you don't want to see them. But don't do this like I wasn't old enough to see it. Therefore, it's completely off the plate now to see it.
I have seen so many other movies. Like I'm going to see SpongeBob.
Refuse.
I'm catching up with the new ones.
I refuse this argument because
I'm going to watch Star Wars and I don't have time to watch it because I'm too busy catching up with Star
because you
Wars.
don't want to watch it, which I
All
respect.
85, all 85 shows.
No, I respect that. I totally respect that. But don't tell me that like I was 9 when Dirty Dancing came out. So
and I never circled back around.
It doesn't matter.
It does. I've been too busy to watch them.
It does not matter. I saw
I'm
The
gonna watch
Exorcist when
Dirty
I was in
Dancing.
college, and that was long before I was born. But it's a classic movie, so people were watching it, so I watched it too.
I'm gonna watch it.
This whole no. I respect completely the fact that you don't want to watch Star Wars. 100%. I'm on board, but don't tell me it's because it came out when you were only X age or it came out before you were born, because that's not how we watch movies.
You're not going to take that away from me. You're not.
Oh, what am I not?
Like, I didn't take your peacock away from you.
No.
In
What
back order. You're not going to take that away.
What am I not? Please tell me exactly. What am I not taking away?
You don't circle back
Mom,
around.
Dad, stop arguing in front of us.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
Where can I go? What?
Oh, that's right. Mark can't be loud. Ooh.
Mark's getting in trouble.
I know. See, I blame you. Somebody made him get loud. I blame you guys.
You blame us. You're the one
Just
who was
watch a
yelling
film
at.
for once, and then no one.
I blame you guys.
Yeah.
I hope somebody's getting on. That's no excuse. Like he got on me. No excuse. Hey, Mark.
No. So you know what it was? I'm not too loud. Matt was worried that I was arguing too much.
Thank you, Matt.
No.
Matt,
Matt,
hurt.
here,
I'm
Matt,
crying.
hey, first
Aw.
Matt,
time
I'm crying.
Matt husband.
Get on him,
husband
Matt.
Coming in. He was
Hi,
worried.
Matt.
He was worried that I was being too mean to Lene.
I was
He's
like,
not,
stop
Matt.
talking to her like that.
Matt, he's not.
Tonight.
It's okay.
Matt,
No,
Matt, we
so-
have one thing to say to that, and that's this. All right.
Okay.
Matt's on my side. So all I need is one person. I'm good.
That's hilarious.
Matt's coming to Lene's defense.
Matt.
That was awesome.
We were
Like,
alone.
like,
No,
so many people
No,
are-
he's like, I know when Mark gets his tone of voice. Anyway, yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah.
probably a good point to let it go, but
It was like
We'll-
one of those
we'll come back to
report
this.
discussions with my parents. I've been there. Oh no, that's no excuse now. You could have. It was like the
no,
report
he thought I
card.
was disrespecting you, which I was not. However, at the same time,
Oh no, it's our love language. It's our love
no.
language.
When I got yelled at and told to leave it alone, I did. Just saying.
You brought a blanket too.
You got yelled at
Lego
too?
part.
Brick Dad,
You're
did you
like Linus.
Say stop.
Yeah. This Lego show guy, he yelled at me to leave, let me alone, and just let it ruminate for a while, and let her just think about everything.
Who was that? Who?
Seems like a jerk.
LLA.
He is.
McAfee Lego.
It's okay. It's okay.
Damn it. We
It's
missed
all
their connection.
Sea spouse.
It
I'll just talk to my therapist tomorrow. She knows
would have been
about all of it.
toxic had they connected.
Yeah, there would have been a lot of back talk about us.
Algon
all
says,
right.
I search old black and white movies. Lene, just watch.
I watch a
good to
lot
watch
of-
old movies.
I've been watching old movies all week with Mo. We catch up. She wants to see Love Jones. We're just catching up on Love Jones. Like we're catching up on all the movies Mo missed. That's what we're
Lene,
doing.
you have my number. If your therapist needs me on call, I'll be in the car driving back, so I can certainly join.
The funny part, all jokes aside, my therapist says, would you like for them to join? If I mention somebody, she says, would you like for them to join? I think they can
100%.
bring insight to this conversation. She has said that with everybody but my brothers. Would you
Well,
like for them to join? You can
Ask
invite
her,
them.
ask your therapist if she's willing to join the live stream. Joseph
She
said,
said, you know what? She actually said, if I see you in public, because of I have to act like I don't know you because of patient confidentiality.
I watched.
So she just don't feel bad.
So Joseph says, I watched Moulin Rouge, which came out before I was born. By the way, I was 24 years old when that movie came out. And he says he loved it. Quarterback Jay says, I'm here for the couple survey.
Thank you,
Joseph
Jay.
also says, my sister's therapist came to see me in Brickworld, Virginia.
Now,
Yes,
as
you know what?
the brick dad of the group and the somewhat resident therapist here, I'm just going to
Help
throw this
us.
out that we end up having to deal with this all the time. So
What happened?
Ben and Mark made a new best friend when Jazzy Viking Bridge joined the Tainted. She likes Lego and Animal Crossing too. Makes amazing comments all the way through. She makes them laugh, lights up the chat, making fun comments until the show is wrapped. Then why did Mark banter like a total effing jerk and delete all the comments like an evil effing jerk? Mark and Jazzy Viking bricks like a total effing jerk. What the F is wrong with him? That total effing jerk.
I think I just accidentally banned somebody. Jazzy Viking Bricks was banned? No. And their comments were removed? Jesus.
How do you unban
No,
somebody?
I don't know. I don't know. Crap.
How'd you do that?
I don't know.
Serious?
What the hell just happened? Oh my god. This is terrible. This is so. How did this happen?
This is the worst thing
Oh
we've
my
done.
God. Yo, I don't even know how. I don't know.
Poor Jazzy.
And we love her.
Mark tried to impress her by choosing Series 9. She voiced her opinion, and Mark fell in line. His face lights up when she shows up. Loves every comment, bringing each one up. Then why did Mark ban her like it's total effing jerk and delete all her comments like an evil effing jerk? Mark said, why'd we do this like total effing jerks? Then said, you got weed, you total effing jerk.
And then barf in the bad way that we.
Could you please stop saying we banter? I don't want to hear that again.
Mark Ben Jazzy Viking Brace, like total effing jerk. What the F is wrong with him? That's total effing jerk. That total effing jerk. The total effing jerk. That total effing jerk.
All right, hang on. We got some banging comments here. Al Goff says, Brick Dad, you brought a blanket to a pillow.
Facts.
Joseph is saying, poor Jazzy. Original Briggs says,
Poor
I guarantee
Jazzy.
the therapist has seen Dirty Dancing.
I'm sure she has.
That's the best comment of the night, by the way. Joseph
Now-
has given us some dancing. And then Joseph also asks, what brings about the musical interludes? Is it a timing thing?
It's just a joy thing.
It's an organic thing,
Sometimes it's timing. It's like Mark's got to go.
right? But we like to play them, when
Sometimes when Mark's being a jerk.
Yeah.
right. He's being a total effing jerk. That's what we hit.
I don't think Mark's being a jerk, but I would like to whine right now and direct this towards Joseph. So Joseph was our amazing ambassador for the lug, and there's a new person, and Joseph spoiled me, and I am no longer being spoiled. So I just want you to know, Joseph, I miss you. I am no longer being spoiled. So I miss you, Joseph.
Yeah,
You
sometimes it's like triggered by certain words that people say, or it's like like in the moment, or it's like Mark's being a jerk, so we play Mark being a jerk, or like once an hour we play a song that like it lasts 2.5 minutes to 4 minutes, so that we can all take a break and pee and grab.
Not only that, but it gives the viewers an opportunity to step away for a second without missing content to be able to get another drink or something like that as well.
As Jay says right now, it's a palate cleanser as well.
Why would you want to step away when we're playing accoutrement? Like, if you ever wanted me, Mark, to quit the show and never come back, all you'd have to do is during any of our songs, unmute my mic so everyone could hear me singing.
Right.
And then I just never come back again. I'd be like, oh, that was it. Like, my life's over.
It's worth watching though. They on a little screen
So.
in the green room area down below. So yeah, it's
And what song did you say?
What song did who say?
You said unmute my mic during what song?
Any song.
any song.
Oh, okay. I thought you said accoutrement.
No,
Accoutrement?
didn't. Would never
Somebody
say
said
that.
it.
I would never.
This is the style you aspire to. It's flawless, expensive, and new. No two chairs a matching, and the fig tree is dying. Look, there are little balls on the shelf. I just made you say balls. Accoutrement in the bowl. Accoutrement. Blank canvas on the wall. Blank canvas. Tripping hazard on the stairs. The stairs are a shelf. Lifestyle shots with our ladder to nowhere. Yeah! We've got the antique stapler next to a meaningless roll of twine. We found grandma's urn, surrounded by books with no spine. The photoshopped iPad is on a step, and Dad's old ashtray looks just fine. Accoutrement in the bowl. Accoutrement. Blank canvas on the wall. Blank canvas. Tripping hazard on the stairs. The stairs are a shelf. Lifestyle shots with our ladder to nowhere. Yeah.
Accoutrement.
So good.
Right. Mark wanted to run a poll, so let me show you the stockings that were stuffed that were not disqualified for not following the rules.
Mhm.
Stocking 1, we'll call it. We've got Cherry Blossoms Arcade Machine, Pink Flamingos, Middle Finger to the Minifig Speculator, Captain Rex, and Z-Blob's 20 in 1. That will be stocking number 1, Ben. Stocking number 2, this would be Mr. VMAC himself. He's got the Ferrari F1. He's got the Flamingo Pool Party. Lucky Cat. Ever been to a Chinese restaurant? You've definitely seen Lucky Cat.
With some
He's got
oranges.
Sonic's Campfire Clash. What a classic. And then Wild Animals Surprising Spider. And then our third stocking, we've got Linnaeus. And in Linnaeus' stocking, she's got the old Happy Plants, the Italy postcard, Stitch. We're getting some money filling here with our F1 collectible race cars. She doesn't know which one she's getting, but she's getting one. Reduced $1 to $3.99. She's got the Wild Animals Tropical Toucan, the New York postcard, so a second postcard, and then good old Durr Burger.
Can I add something?
No.
Okay.
Because you're at 99.93 already.
No, I mean, no, I want to share something.
Go ahead.
Sure.
Share.
Remember, it was called Stocking Stuffer. So it was about stuffing your stocking and not reaching 100. Just remember,
okay.
it was about stuffing the stocking. That's all. So vote, please. Vote.
Are you
Yeah.
saying
The
they
rule
would all
said it
fit in
didn't
a
have to be in a
stocking?
stocking.
That was a
It's
rule
true.
beforehand. They did not actually have to fit into a stocking, so you cannot add that.
That's
We
true.
will
But she
strike
did,
those comments from the record. The jury will ignore those comments.
she did manage to get
However-
7 sets in her stocking, though. So,
However, it's a ball or stocking either way.
Yeah, one's a CMF, not a set.
wow.
It is a set.
Hey.
Collectible minifigure, not
cool.
collectible mini set.
Hey
It's
guys, do you think a watermelon's a plant?
comes in a box.
Oh dear lord! Stop! All right, so the last one, Brick Dad, is what?
Oh, you got me a cup.
We can go to Brick Dad's. Or should I say
Yes.
Bro Dad?
Stocking stuffed.
I was trying to bring up
CMS is a
Brodad's.
good stocking stuffer, says Quartervick J.
Right.
Steve Poldo likes the song, says it's his jam, such a banger. And
It's a
on to
banger.
Brick Dad's.
He's got the video game guy Keylight. He's got the Sherpa blanket, the police and muscle car. He's got the arcade machine if he scrolls down far enough to see it. And then he cheated and got Bright Bomber for free, but that is technically 5. So
Yeah, fair enough.
Delete points for the blanket.
We're going to this poll 5 minutes.
whatever.
So I think it certainly is worthy of that. Why did I have 27 messages in my phone?
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and set this timer.
Not me.
And 5 minutes, go. All right, Tainted, you can now vote on this poll.
Yeah.
And what do you do for the remaining 5 minutes? I don't know.
Stuffer.
Stuffer?
We
know we knew what you meant.
Yeah. The
Be right back.
yeah. Here's our graphic for stocking stuffer. Again,
Nice.
just used all the water in one small country to produce this from AI. So anyone who was concerned,
I
I'm
like
liking
those
the 3
3-studded
by-
plates.
Yeah, what are they? 3 by
look at this. This.
1? What are they? 3 by 3s? I don't know what they are.
Yeah,
A
they're
rhombus.
by ones or something. They're very interesting.
You can't say it's a 1.
So
Half stud, half standard plate, half jumper.
they actually have Lumibrix has a part that's T-shaped that has 2 studs and then 1 stud on a
That's
plate.
true. They do.
Mm.
So there are those. I suppose that's the other thing we could do. We could completely skip Lego and just stuff our stockings with Lumibrix. Because then you're unfortunately getting bell heads. You're not getting regular true minifigures, but you're also getting light kits. So I don't know. They're running a promo 30% off right now. Just saying.
Some days
That would be a heck of a price comparison.
Yeah, you could certainly get more sets, but they tend to have a lot of mid-price sets. They don't have a lot of really small sets.
What were you saying,
Oh.
Lene?
Some days I feel like I'm shaped like the Lumi bricks. Just really right.
You have a bell head and jowls? I don't believe that.
The Lumi bricks looks like they swallowed a watermelon seed and it grew. So yeah, some days I feel like a Lumi bricks person.
Yeah.
Words never been spoken.
They
And my
swallowed a
kid
seed.
gets the pictures. Like it's Mo prides herself for getting the worst pictures of me, and then we'll post.
Now, Ben, if we could drop that image for a second, I want to throw this up real quick. Now, this right here
Ooh, and his
is pretty pivotal. Okay, this is the Sherpa blanket
Uh-huh.
that we were talking about. Can you imagine the lifestyle shots you can get with this?
I know, right?
You could hide those unmatched chairs under a Lego Sherpa blanket.
But why would anyone want to hide them?
Yeah.
Good campaign there. Yeah.
Do you have something unsightly in your room that you don't want in your lifestyle shots? Buy a Lego Sherpa blanket.
Ooh. Who else is campaigning
I
for
need
their
that when
card
company's
here?
coming over. Don't sit there.
No. Here's your comparable one.
It's
Nobody wants the white one. That'll show all the stains.
Exactly.
Hot chocolate spill on that?
nobody
Like,
wants
no.
white
Like,
stuff.
get that
Yeah,
out.
but when you have miscolored walls because they're still being stripped and they have holes, gun holes in them, this white blanket can definitely accentuate what you have in your room. It may compensate for the lack of white on your walls.
Maybe.
This is a great lifestyle shot. I love the it's just gray. It looks like a neutral gray. The bends are nice. The clock. This is a good lifestyle shot.
They have a completely different team doing the apparel, obviously.
Right.
Yeah.
Obviously, right?
Millennial Gray selling their home for the first time. Yes.
And look, they have other Lego products in the shot. They're like, oh, this person actually likes
That
Lego,
match.
unlike the sets where they're like,
Yeah.
you only own one Lego set and you're putting it on your wireframe
The
shelf.
one place you can put
can
it
we
in case it
identify-
confuses you.
Can we identify the set?
The close-up? I'm sorry, the close-up sells me.
Yeah.
They match
Just
too.
about to vote for you.
What is that set on the ground? It's probably a city set because, you know.
We have a clear leader this entire time, but I won't tell you who quite yet.
All right. Probably the happy plants.
Ooh, sexy.
Yeah. That's
I have
definitely a
one.
city
Okay.
set. I think that's
It's
an
a
airplane.
helicopter.
I can't
Helicopter,
That's
yeah.
how you comfort yourself after you step on all those Lego sets that are just left on the floor right in front of the chair. Yeah.
No, the parent was sitting there watching them in the little blanket with the kids on the floor playing and building.
And then
Oh,
Thanos
sweet.
happened.
So Lene is voting for Brick Dad, clearly.
They snapped their fingers and everyone vanished.
30 seconds.
Now we have
So I
have
will
the
say
car.
the Ferrari has several places where a brick is a stripe in the chassis, and then it switches to sticker, and it all lines up perfect, and it's very satisfying.
Okay.
If you actually care about Lego and not blankets for your Lego live stream.
All right. So Ben,
Yeah.
who do you think won?
I think Stupid Happy Plants won. Lene's got a lot of fans in the chat. I think she won.
All right. VMAC, who do you think won?
Probably Lene.
Lene, who do you think won?
I would think Ben.
And Brick Dad, who do you think won?
I'm gonna say Lene.
And you guys are all correct except Lene. Lene won.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I love you.
Except
I
in
love you
speech time.
all.
Lene, what do you say when you win an award?
Yes.
No, no, no. You say you like me. You really like me.
You like me. You really,
I'm-
really like me.
What you say is, I'm sorry I wasn't here earlier. I was at medieval times.
Yeah.
I was at the mall. I was like, I forgot. Like, I'm on my way to Macy's, and Mo was like, "Don't you have to be somewhere at 8?" I was like, "Oh, that's what I was like. I'm rushing from the mall." I said, "Don't you have to be somewhere at 8?" I don't know why 10 was in my mind today. I'm losing it.
You got it though. Bask in the glory. And if you guys are wondering exactly what Brick Dad is talking about, it's this.
Don your medieval hoodie and raise your flagon, 'cause Ben built a castle and a leg day dragon. But it's not about those builds or that he builds faster. His lifetime of work makes him a Brickworld master.
This year's Brickworld master is this guy, the guy in my lap, everybody's favorite host, Mr. Ben Howard. Big
Ben won Brickworld Master, it's about freaking time. Ben is a Brickworld Master, the achievement of a lifetime. He built chunkified mechs, disgusting computer tech, soaring orange juggernauts, and beefy bathing astronauts. Yeah! Ben won Brickworld Master. Yeah! Ben won Brickworld Master. Yeah!
glad I wasn't at medieval times this time. Mark and I do a live stream, as everybody knows, where I'll probably be able to get more of this out. I'm not much of a public speaker, very introverted. We talk about that on the live stream, but I'm going to have imposter syndrome for a while with this one. So thank you, everyone. I can't believe I won when there's so many builders I love out there still. So thank you. All right, song's over. I was dancing.
You were.
Problem is I don't build.
Do we have the thing? He's a liar. Can we put that for Joseph?
Ooh, we can. Sure.
Yeah. Can we change it for Joseph?
Yeah.
He brought the huge. What was it last year? The huge gingerbread castle. He won his category.
Okay.
That gingerbread castle was impressive.
I love gingerbread. I love castles. I love gingerbread castles. It would only fit.
It was huge. It was like the Legoland of gingerbread castles. It was like Disney World made out of gingerbread.
Al Goff says he voted for me, so that was something.
What's up, Al? Really? Al.
Yeah.
Al,
Load your own car next time. Jeez.
Yeah.
Al.
Wow. I build one thing like every 4 years, says Joseph. So, hands on fire.
Like
Right.
gasoline draws, just burning up, Joseph. I build one thing like every. No, you don't, Joseph.
As long as it's, something you enjoyed building, then, whatever.
Hoarder
Hey, Will.
6 is here. Thanks for joining us tonight, Hoarder.
I went to a Lego store around 7. I didn't see you.
Because they're always trying to meet up. Just missing
Always.
each other every time.
All right.
Always.
So, what's next on our list, everybody? So tough to choose. That sounds like a close call.
You know what? I do have a close call before you start. I'm going to start a poll on it right now, and we're going to talk for 3 minutes before we get to yours, because it's just a random sort of question. I would like to know what song do you guys want to hear in the because I've created a lot over the last month, and I don't have videos yet, so we'll that does not matter. But we'll play the audio tonight from one of the 3 new songs I have that I haven't had time to make videos for, and I don't know when I will be able to. But at the same time, we don't like to have our faces on screen while we're listening to a new song. So we'll share a screen with some static image as we listen to one of these 3 new songs. And so to choose these 3 new songs, your options tonight, close call. What song do you want to hear? P, T, or A? It's in the chat right now. We'll give it 3 minutes. And so now we have to talk for 3 minutes before we get to the actual close call. So what do you guys want to talk about for 3 minutes?
T or A?
P, T, or A?
Wow, those are 3 letters.
Parent, teacher, or association. What do you guys want to hear?
Now they added student in there. You can't just have the PTA anymore.
Nope.
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 They did.
Nope.
That's what they did.
I don't care what they did. I'm talking about like 1992.
Because progress can't be made. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Al Goff says, what category would my furniture be in? It would be in 1-to-1.
How awesome the Ravens are.
Replica. What'd you say, Lene? Sorry.
The Ravens are beating the Patriots right now, 17-13.
So I'm in the final. I'm in the championship match for my city league, and I got buried in my college league. But I made it into the playoffs in both my fantasy leagues, so I'm feeling really butch tonight.
We could talk about that Bears game ending again.
Mm-hmm.
We could. What do you want to say about it?
I still don't believe in the Bears at all this year.
It's kind of a fantasy thing happening, and they've been a little dirty.
They win every game by if they can't score in the last second, they're going to lose.
It's fourth quarter Bears are a heart attack. You are correct.
I'm not a huge Bears fan, but it's fun to watch.
Who are you a fan of then? The Colts?
49ers. He's got
The
thing
Ravens.
Oh,
Second-
right. No,
the second in the
49ers.
AFC.
Dude, I'm sorry. Vince, I absolutely adore you, but fuck you. 49ers?
Oh my
You're a
God.
Midwesterner and you're a fan of the 49ers?
I was born in 1984.
I'd respect if you were a Colts fan, but you're a
They're
49ers
third.
fan. How? Explain this.
So the entire time I was growing up, they
Mm,
were the best team in the world.
fail.
No, they're third
Well,
in the NFC.
Fail.
They're not the best.
No.
They're third in their division.
No,
but they're-
you lose. Terrible reason. Because they won. Oh, well, good luck with that throughout your life.
Seahawks, Rams, and then 49ers.
right.
You're over the
That-
Cardinals. That's like
No.
that's a blanket. They're like a blanket.
Yes, but if the
Are you-
Niners win out, they'll win the division and have the number one seed. So
Joseph. Joseph heard me. Quarterback Jay says, let's talk about those Saints. Let's
Oh.
not. Joseph also says, I don't even know what sport is being discussed. Okay. John Paul's live is here. Thanks for joining us again. Is Lamar back in the game yet? Joseph says, the only sport I follow is Wii Sports. That's fine.
All right.
Saints are
Quarterback
fourth.
Jay says, okay, VMAC.
Yeah,
With
the
Bang
Saints
Bang
suck.
Niner Gang. Oh, she's okay with that.
The
Oh.
Saints are
Joe
fourth. We're getting
Montana.
worse.
Oh, yeah,
Oh my
we're
god,
trying.
I have banned for less, you guys. I have banned for less. All right.
I do
so-
have a. If you check out my channel, I have a Bang Bang Niners song, Bang Bang Niner Gang
Oh my
song
God,
I
I
wrote
so-
to the tune of "Don't Stop Believing."
I so need to hear that. All right, so P1, which is the worst way to win this one. Damn it. Well, that's fine because we can do this song. And the other two are better, so we'll get those up with videos eventually. So, Ben, you're up.
Okay.
And before we are done, I'll play the P song.
All right.
Mark's gotta go.
Okay, here we go.
No, not that one. Sorry.
All right, guys, close call time. We're going hardcore this time. We are going crooner edition Xmas Music Throwdown.
Okay.
We've got two big dogs duking it out here, Frank Sinatra and Elvis Presley. Who is winning this Christmas battle? Elvis has Blue Christmas. Frankie Blue Eyes does a number of Christmas songs. They both have Christmas albums. Great in their field outside of just Christmas. But if we're going for Christmas, who we got here?
I know who I have.
Me too.
General Tron goes with Frankie. Paul John Life also goes with Frankie. Don't get me in trouble, Joseph. Original Briggs goes Sinatra. Rob Claxton, though. Yes, sir. He wants Elvis.
Yes, sir.
One banger. One banger.
Fun fact: he's still alive in Arkansas. Just so everyone's clear. Elvis-
JVB
Elvis-
wants Elvis.
Elvis faked his own death, and he's still singing, and he's actually a pastor in Arkansas.
Yes, of
Like
course.
Al Green.
Daddy Urso also going Elvis.
Other than Blue Christmas, I don't really know any bangers from him.
He does other Christmas tunes as well. They're just not originals. But
Or
he's got
famous.
some on there. Don't worry.
They're not popular.
Well, then tell me what's Frank Sinatra's number one Christmas song? Yep, that's what I thought. She's good.
The one with Dave Bowie.
They both have. If you Google them, they both have plenty of Christmas.
What is Frank Sinatra's most
Little
popular
Drummer Boy.
Christmas song?
Little Drummer Boy.
That's
the
not
Jackson
the
Five
game,
for me.
Steve.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Little Drummer Boy.
What
Oh,
even
that's
is a
the
crooner? That's a good question. That's a certain style. Sinatra, Dean Martin.
I mean, Google it.
Come
on,
A
man.
number of guys have this style. Michael Bublé would kind of be
What
that
is a
style
crooner?
nowadays.
Barf.
Elvis definitely had some crooner ability, and definitely his Christmas songs are more croonery in that regard.
I have an answer.
Yeah.
A crooner is a male singer known for a soft, smooth, sentimental vocal style. Popular from the 1920s to the 1950s. Made possible by microphones that captured intimate tones for radio. With famous examples including Frank Sinatra, he's the first one. That's Bing Crosby and Dean Martin.
Yep. Bing Crosby, Dean Martin. There are other ones too.
Oh.
Elvis
And then they
included.
say modern artists like
Nat
Michael
King Cole.
Bublé would
Michael
be
Bublé. Yep.
Oh, he's in a whole nother. They didn't mention
Paul
him.
John's Life is voting for Bing. Again, he's not on this list. Like, knock it off.
He's a write-in.
There are two
That's
options.
not the game.
They're Elvis and
write-in.
Frank. Those are the choices. All right.
Oh, I do have it.
That's it.
Hmm.
Got all these people who have all of these, opinions, but guess what? They don't matter.
Oh.
We're voting between two people. We're trying to create
I'm more
a
of a
close call,
Dolly
not a write-in
Parton gal.
campaign. Dolly, what's Dolly's best Christmas tune?
There is, what is it, Hard Candy Christmas, or she has some others. I listen to a lot of hers. So many my mind's fog, but Hard Candy Christmas.
Okay, Hard Candy Christmas. Dolly Parton's Hard Candy Christmas, everyone. If you haven't heard it, go listen to it and then vote for Dolly in the Elvis versus Frank showdown.
Facts.
Because that's
While
how
we're-
this works now.
While we're off the rails, I'll nominate the Pretty Reckless Christmas.
Okay.
We're just throwing it out
So the lead singer of that was in The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. Then she grew up and became a rock star and stopped wearing clothes. So I don't know. But there you have it. So the Pretty Reckless, a rock band featuring Cindy Lou Who as their lead singer. Taylor something?
Momsen.
Momsen.
Right.
Taylor Momsen.
Poll is done. Sinatra wins at 71%.
Wow.
He should
Elvis
have.
took it right on the chin.
Yeah, Elvis pounded down.
Yeah.
Someone
no.
stepped on his blue suede shoes.
Yeah.
Or his
Yeah.
Blue Christmas. Everything's blue with this guy.
Yeah. Paul
did
John's
die
life
on a
says, I was
toilet.
just naming Bing as a crooner. Okay, fair enough. All right, let's go to this next one so all you guys can shut up. All right. Christmas Music Throwdown of Volume 2, Crooner Edition, Bing Crosby and Andy Williams. Thank you. You guys are welcome.
This isn't my genre.
Oh dear Lord, because they sang before you were born.
No, I mean,
It was in movies.
if it was like Luther versus the Jackson 5 or something, I'm just not a Bing Crosby and Andy Williams fan. That's all.
All right. Okay.
Just
All right.
different genre.
Uh-huh.
All right, 3 minutes for this one. And apparently, there's a lot of people out there who just got to hear it be Bing.
It's got to be Bing, right?
Right?
Oof. I don't know, man.
No,
Andy's
apparently it has to be. Apparently, it has to be Burl Ives.
Yeah.
I'm
Well-
writing in Luther.
And we've got Paul John's Life saying definitely Bing. Saying we have JVB saying Bing-a-ling. We also have again Paul John's Life from earlier who commented Bing, which
Yes.
just was simply saying Bing as a crooner will probably now vote Bing. I think.
Yeah. I'll tell you right now, if you play a Christmas station and look at who's singing, Andy Williams is going to come up a lot. He has a lot of songs
You're not wrong.
that are kind of the definitive version is his. Bing Crosby, White Christmas, though, pretty hard to beat. That is a spectacular Christmas song and a spectacular edition. General
Daddy
Tron,
Urso agrees with you.
Yeah, giving a big old Bing there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, White Christmas, most popular song ever.
Joseph wants to know if Andy is wearing an Ardell Wispy.
Sure. Don't even
I
know
don't know what that
means.
means either, but you
Is
say
that like
it,
a
we'll bring it
unit,
up.
like a toupee?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah. White Christmas, though, it's kind of like you've got the volume of Andy versus Bing's giant major hit, White Christmas. So other people do White Christmas too, just none are as good as Bing at that.
Luther.
For sure.
Oh, they're fake eyelashes.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to see in this picture whether he does or
doesn't
not. I
have those
don't
back
believe
then.
though. I'm pretty sure it was just mascara at the time.
Yeah.
Joseph says it's a lash. I was hoping Lene would get it, but you guys picked it up.
Ardell Wispy.
Sorry.
Paul John's Life says here Ben and Bowie a lot too. And I got it wrong because I brought up the Bowie duet, and it's Bing. It wasn't whoever was in the last one.
I
But
hope
that's
the
the,
next slide. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry about what?
I was just in my own world. I
You're
was just gonna say, I hope the next
apologizing for
slide.
no reason.
I hope the
Stop
next slide has George
apologizing.
Michael. I'm
Right,
sorry.
well, it's
I hope the next slide has George Michael because I feel so
Stop
out of it here.
apologizing.
I want George Michael.
Wham Christmas.
But George
That-
Michael's not an option.
Last Christmas. There's like 6 versions of Last Christmas out there.
Yeah,
Like
at
The Wham
least.
one's
My
probably the most known, but Taylor Swift has one. So sorry, Wham, you're out.
George Michael has the most iconic version. You can
Yeah,
go to
man.
any grocery store or shopping mall now and you'll hear it.
Oh, it's getting close. We're at 54
Yeah.
for one.
I'm just asking, Lene, just so I know, who's in Wham again? Just so I'm just curious.
George Michael and the other guy.
Oh yeah, so it's exactly what we were saying.
So Bing Crosby wins with 58%.
He looks like Andy
Ooh,
Williams.
close call.
There's 2 Wham documentaries on Netflix right now. 2 different
Wow.
ones.
Ooh,
That is 2 more than I've ever wanted to see.
I wanted to
George
see
Michael
one, but
and
now
the
that there's
other
2, I can't decide. So
Yeah, now it's like, well, what's the point?
one more than I ever wanted to see.
Yeah. That was a true close call with Andy Williams squeaking down. He lost with 42%, Bing at 58.
Yeah.
You just can't go past White Christmas. That's just too great a song.
They told me,
All right, here we go. Last question. We got to get a Lego one in here. Ben
course.
pre-ordered 3 lovebirds. Should he still buy one? That's the word wrong, buy. On January 1st, doing this too fast? Yes, but only if it is limit 1 on January 1 releases. Or, dude, you need to send your kids to college. No, stop buying these stupid things.
where's the palette option?
That's a trick
Both
question.
answers are wrong. We'll buy whatever Z spouse
Go
will allow him to buy on January 1.
Both answers done. Now,
This is all right. Yes, buy it on January 1st, and you're buying Lego to send your kids to college. It's an investment. If
It's
ever
an
you get done with
investment.
Lego,
yeah,
you got
true.
enough to
It
send
is
your
a
kids.
better investment than gold. Right?
Exactly.
You keep them in the box. I'm going to
Yeah.
be parting these
Again?
things out so fast to build battle pack trees. You have no idea.
Ben, I'm going to
Full
ask a
fleet of
request of
hexagon
you.
trees.
I'm going to ask for you to actually sit and build at least one of them with Z spouse so that you can report back on that event.
She
I would like
hates building, and she would hate building with me.
Do it on the live stream.
Yeah, but we
Oh,
want to hear
that's a threat.
Just
we
like,
wanna
just
hear
like the
what she
Enterprise.
thinks. We want to hear what
Yeah.
she thinks of it.
I want to see the love
Her
bird
voice.
episode.
Mark, what's she sound like?
Guys, she sounds a little bit something like, I don't think you should buy one more on January 1st because we think we need to send our kids to college.
Yeah, we've already got 3, and we're trying to go on a cruise for spring break. Isn't 3 enough?
Do you really need one more bird tree?
Yeah.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
I saw how many of those bonsai trees you had. What's wrong with you?
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
From pink frogs to coral birds, you too. On this set.
What are they were birds, I'm sure. What were they? 2 hummingbirds? 2? Were they birds?
2 turtle
Uh,
doves.
turtle
2
doves.
turtle doves. There you go. And a partridge in a pear tree.
You also had
There are no hummingbirds in the
Peacocks.
song. Was that song written before you were born?
There's
They
geese.
also
I
have
believe.
4 calling birds and 3 French hens,
2 turtle doves.
2 turtle doves.
12
They have
geese
geese
laying.
laying.
Partridge in a pear
Geese
think it's-
laying.
How many geese laying is it?
12,
They
I
have
think.
7. No, it's not 12. I
Six.
don't think. They have
Seven
7
geese
swans a swimming.
tree.
6
geese
geese
Six
a
geese
laying.
laying, 5 golden rings. All right, let's just go back through it. It's 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking,
Maids
7 swans
milking.
a swimming, 6 geese laying, 5 golden
5
rings,
golden rings.
4 calling
4
birds,
calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves,
And
and
a
a partridge, and a pear tree. Also,
Impressive, Mark.
that is a lot
You're
of
welcome.
birds. That is a lot of birds.
It is. Well, these are 2 turtle doves.
That voice reminds me of Carl from Jimmy Neutron there for a minute. Okay.
My singing voice.
I remember the Pointer Sister doing a neutron dance.
Mm-hmm. All right, 10 seconds left. And yes is winning by a lot.
Oh, interesting. JVB, give us some claps. It is probably at the Lego store going to be limited to
Ooh.
1 on Jan
Yes is
1.
Stinking fast. I don't know how this happened. Oh, but still, yes wins at 67%.
Okay, 2/3 of you.
64%. Wow, that we got lots of votes coming in fast and furious here. But with 12 votes, Yes wins at 67% versus no at 33.
All right.
And just to clarify, for the 12 days of Christmas, those are all birds, types of birds that were eaten in Europe during that time frame when the song was composed and originally put
What's
together.
a drummer?
It's a drummer. It's a bird. It's a bird.
What's a lord?
The birds are actually.
What's a
they're
maid
all-
milking?
Golden ring.
What sort of bird is?
What the heck
called
is
a
this guy
maid
talking about?
Something.
This guy made it up.
Sorry. I just got to call you out on this.
Yeah.
Because I do believe the last three, it's like 12 drummers drumming is a parade, the lords of leaping are dancers, and the 8 maids of milking are farm workers. And then what's before that? And then 7 down to the bottom are birds.
Except for 5.
The rings.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe there's a bird called a ring.
Gold.
What's
And a
about
question:
crows
when you sing that
steal
song, do you say golden rings or gold rings? Which one are you?
Golden.
Gold.
Golden.
I'm a golden too. See, Brickdad's a gold though. Some people do say.
Yeah, but he
gold.
also thinks they're all birds, so let's
I
not
know.
listen to that guy.
I know. All right. Oh, look at this! Look at this. He's got a thing.
Okay, I can't see it. What does it say? Go back to rings. Tell me the rings are birds again, real quick, please. 5 gold ringed teenagers, tanagers.
Tanagers.
Okay, so go back to the. So now go down to the 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, which I imagine people playing flutes.
Isn't there a
There are ruffed
sandpaper?
grouse. I'm sorry.
10 lords.
8 milky storks.
Milky
No.
stork.
11 piping plovers. Okay,
Yes.
that's
This was a fact I learned last year.
a piping plover is a
Um,
thing. They nest in Chicago. A lot of they have like nests there that they're trying to like keep the breed going, and I hear news about it every morning how the piping plovers are doing. So yes to that. 12 drumming ruffed grouse.
Mm.
Drumming ruffed grouse.
I don't know, man. I think this is rewriting history, yo.
Well, I'm
This
sure
is
there's
clearer
information out
than
there.
water dawn. Okay, I'm just going to throw that out there.
No, you're good. You
Well, no,
I think
actually,
you might
the
be-
reason I learned this
you might
last
be
year was
right.
because I did the collaboration with Legoland Discovery Center, and when we were doing the original research of what all of the things were before doing our builds for them, we actually looked into it and we sat down and we were scratching our heads, going, "Are we going to do this traditionally? Are we doing this way, or how are we doing this all the way around?" And we were actually talking about the bird side of it. Of are we going to do birds? And so, yeah, that's unfortunately how I found out about it.
Reject your reality and substitute my own.
Yeah, same actually. But good to know.
It sounds like the rings, the drummers, the other ones. These are just speculative as to what they may be. Nobody was like, it definitely refers to this. It's like it might or probably or could refer to this.
All right, let's
I don't know.
let's add my screen because P1, and so we're going to
All right.
share my screen with this specific image, and Ben, you'll have to share my screen with this image and play the last song that I uploaded under audio for this to work. Because they asked for P, which is the worst song out of the 3, but it's okay.
That's all right. You know, it is
Yeah.
what it is. Okay.
No video, but we have this image, and then
Okay.
we hear this song. And
All
it
right.
makes me happy because I haven't made videos, and I have a 3-song backlog, which I
Right.
love for everybody to hear. But
Okay, here we go. The Pareidolia song. Here we go.
I love these windows, but they make a face. Now the second level needs to be replaced. Can't have a face there, a vacant plastic stare. This is serious business, don't want no faces there. Paranoia, 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 paranoia. Once you see it, you can't unsee it, and you have to rip it out of your creation. Paranoia, paranoia, seeing faces in inanimate objects. Paranoia, paranoia, making me rebuild my Lego project. Paranoia, paranoia, I hate your stupid face. Paranoia, paranoia, I never even wanted you there in the first place. Paranoia. Paranoia, paranoia, seeing faces in inanimate objects. Paranoia, paranoia, making me rebuild my Lego project. Paranoia, 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 paranoia.
All right, I muted everybody so no one could hear us singing along while that was rolling there. Now I got to figure out how to exit this. Here we go. There we go. There's the norm. All right, everyone's
Oh.
back to unmuted. That was yeah, that one definitely needs a video so we can see
Yes.
all the faces in our inanimate
Yes.
objects that we see.
Which is going to be a slog to find all of it.
Oh, there's so many.
Yeah. Well,
You could
also,
crowdsource that too. Just put it on
with
Discord.
100 with 133 live streams, I don't know how to find all the times we found it and talked about it. So I basically have to go through video by video and download the transcript and search for the word pareidolia. So it's going to take a while to make a video out of that one. So, but at least
Yeah.
everyone heard the song, and that's a little preview for our membership, our favorite people, the Tainted.
And I definitely had a picture of a pickle that had pareidolia that we showed on the
Yes.
stream once. as
Yes,
well.
I have that in the folder already for it. So
The
TNA
pareidolia pickle.
the TNA minus the P. The TNA, I have a much easier way to make those videos going forward. So we'll have T and A before the end of February.
Nice. We'll have TNA for Valentine's Day, everyone.
Yeah, we sure will. Yep.
Valentine's Day TNA.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's good. Let's
What
see
are the
here.
other two songs? El Goff, they are TNA. Yours is not in that list. Sorry. I wrote those songs before I got your lyrics, so there's also a fourth one in the coffer. Al Goff has sent me more lyrics, which I will certainly honor and make a song out of very soon. It's a baller song. Very good. We've got a lot of new songs coming. So
There's
we'd have 4 new songs next week, but we will not have that. Sorry.
there is actually one out here. I don't know. Is it an outro? Is it a song?
I don't know. What are you looking at? What?
These are not seeds.
Oh, don't play that.
Okay.
Don't play that.
I won't.
As long as it's not plants.
But that's out there too.
No, I like the watermelon gun at the end. It's a nice touch.
What do
That's
you
just
see
a
that?
classic, though. That's the classic Welcome Tainted. Okay. So we got the show
Where do
run
you
out.
see that?
Second week in a row with an S. Only going 3 hours today. That's almost ridiculous. Almost unheard of. We will do a show Sunday. I am not sure if I will be here. Or
I will.
At my dad's, but I think I'll be here.
I'll be here.
think we're coming back.
Yep.
What about on Wednesday, Mark? What's happening Wednesday?
It won't happen Wednesday. It will happen Tuesday evening. We'll find the right time. I think we're going to guess we're going to go forward with 10 p.m. for once, earlier than normal for Brickworld Crossing, where Lene and I play Animal Crossing. But who knows? I don't. But look for us Tuesday night. We'll post it very early on Tuesday morning, what time we're going to go live with our Animal Crossing cozy live stream playing Animal Crossing on Switch. And I believe the plan is for Lene and I to visit each other's island with Christmas decorations. Oh, Lene, if you could send me an avatar of your
I got you.
Of your player
In
with
Christmas.
the Santa outfit.
Okay.
I
The
can-
Santa outfit. I'll show you.
Yeah,
I'll
please.
show you what I have on now, and I'll send the Santa outfit. But I
Please
will have
do.
finished Harv's Island. So I was
Send me-
very ignorant to Harv's Island. I was thinking it was like New Leaf. I got it and I loved it. I absolutely love it. You know what? I bought a fake. I bought fake art from Red.
Yeah.
Loved it. I've never done that before. I was just rushing and just bought it.
Gives you miles though.
Yes, I didn't know. That was the first time ever to play a game. I got some fake art from him. Loved it.
Put on your best Christmas outfit from ACNH and send me a screen cap of it. I'll put you in the thumbnail so that we can do a good Christmas visit stream on Tuesday evening at some time. I'll let you know early Tuesday morning what time we'll be there. What is that? Would you show us?
Oh no, this just came from Target. It's just
Cute.
Headband.
Just and since I'm looking at my nose, it's always another subject. ADHD kicks in. I was out at the restaurant and this guy said, I love your Christmas nails. I said, what are you talking about? He was like, oh, the Christmas light bulbs. I love the Christmas light nails. I said, sir, these are Lego nails. I'm a Lego builder. But anyway, he followed me. I got a new follower. He's like, oh, really? What's your page?
There you go.
It's like, don't call them Christmas nails.
Yeah.
They're
They're the
like
classic Christmas bulb colors.
they're Lego nails. These are primary colors. They're Lego nails.
Mm-hmm. Question: What would he see if you went to your Lego Instagram page?
I don't know, a whole bunch of fluff. He would see pictures. He would see videos.
Pictures of what?
posts,
I'd say
Pictures of me
little
building
pictures
that-
for Instagram. What?
Probably some brickcraft stuff. Just all kinds of things. I am going to post my mosaic tomorrow for mosaics on Monday. So
Okay, yeah.
if he goes tomorrow, he'll see that.
He'll see a mock?
Hmm?
You'll see a mock if he goes there tomorrow.
Yeah.
A
Interesting.
mock.
Weird.
Mock.
Weird that somebody who just dabbles is going
Dabbler.
to buy a mock for
Mock Monday.
Mock.
I told you all what I wanted, so I am challenged. I'm going to start working on that mock, and that's the Alvin Ailey one. So
Mock.
We need to get her in the tainted lug.
Mock.
It's true. We do need the Tainted. Lene needs to build something for the collab for sure.
Jay
A
seems
mock.
to believe that Lene is a mocker.
She
Thank
should
you.
mock.
Jay is the sweetest, kindest person. So Jay
I
would
love
say
Jay.
that. Exactly. Jay would say that. Jay and Pookie, Miss Pookie.
All right.
Mock.
So it's only 10. And so we only did a 3-hour live stream.
10.
Would you guys
That's because we didn't have any news.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that news.
would you guys think
That's
that this is a mistake that we only had a 3-hour live stream?
My kids don't have school all week, but I will get to go help put them to bed. And I would say that because of that, it's not a mistake. It's a happy accident.
Oh, nice.
And we
call.
know from our hero, Mr. Robert Ross, Peapod's dad. Here he is in Lego form. I probably have to click this to make him nice and zoomed in on, but here he is, our friend, Robert
we
Ross, with his happy trees and his happy life, reminding you there are no mistakes, only happy accidents.
I
Mark,
hear
what do
we-
we got to play us out today?
We have one of our new favorites. It's called Peapod's Dad. No, it's not. It's called this.
When it comes to building Lego, there's a man we all know, banging out MOCs, winning best of show like a gorilla in the wild. Ben's thumping on his chest, his castles and spacecraft are beyond the best. Oh! Flexagon base is so unique, he's a bearded wonder and a Lego freak. Lego freak, the best host in all the land. Everyone's screaming out, "You the man!" But I'm not going to pass the buck. His opinion on sets just sucks. It sucks. It sucks. Really sucks. Really sucks. 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 Fucking sucks. Fucking sucks. Don't get me wrong, not trying to be crass, but take your opinion and shove it up your ass. He tries to tell us what's good and bad, like some egotistical Lego cat, creating games we love to play. Then all of a sudden I hear him say that a set I love and wish I had is somehow now magically bad. That's when I know his opinion just sucks. It sucks. It sucks. Really sucks. Really sucks. 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 Man, it fucking sucks. Fucking sucks. Fucking sucks. Really sucks. Fucking sucks. 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 Man, it fucking sucks. Fucking sucks. I disagree and get nothing but shame. Hey, Daddy Ben, it's not the game. He's a Brickworld master and an awesome dad, but his opinion on sets is just fucking bad. At the top of his game, formidably, but I think he likes Skylar secretly. The Tainted and I, we are probably tore, but his opinion to me is like Galena ore. It sucks, really sucks, really sucks. Sucks, sucks, sucks. Man, it fucking sucks, sucks. Really sucks, really sucks. Sucks, sucks, sucks. Man, it fucking sucks, fucking sucks. It's UCK sucks. It sucks, sucking sucks. Fucking sucks. Fucking sucks.